Oh, here we go. There's a lot of background noise. Holy moly. Let's fix that real quick. Golly, what a difference. Alright. No turning back this time. Yo, yes, I'm so ready. I have not been this amped and like hyped about the character like ever. Like I've been I'm very much like, yes, let's do this. Let's go in. But how is your night going? How's your day? Ever. Like I'm pretty hyped. Like pretty amped, pretty excited. I'm determined that like, yo, we're gonna get this character and her weapon. I don't know at what cost. Well, I do know what cost. I have a limit. So I'm hoping within the reasonable limitations that we can walk away with this character. I'm not going full on like Gamba mode, but I am very much like please come to my account. Let's see. But how are you? Is everybody doing tonight? The Gyros, Seth, are you guys in the Woowa update tonight? Are you guys waiting until tomorrow? I think, Gyros, I think you're streaming. Is it Woowa tomorrow? Hey, excited. Oh man, I'm sorry you didn't have the best day. I think I did see you mentioned that in the Discord. I am so sorry. You mentioned that you had to like string, like thread that machine. That's a massive. Is that something you guys like normally do? Or have to do, or is it like, because that's huge. So I'm just imagining like a bunch of tiny eyes of a needle that you have to string that all the way through, and I'm like, that sounds terrible. Like what? Yo, Elena, hello. I'm doing good. I have no complaints. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hope your day has been well. Let us see. The jam has ended. Let's see. Do we have another one? I think we do. I think I do have another one actually. Maybe, possibly. Is the game up? Are we up? So whenever we have to test them, we have to thread oh my goodness, every single how long does that take? I could not imagine, like myself, I used to work on I used to do a lot more like hardware stuff. So I used to do like copy repairs, a lot of like computer repairs, like small parts I'm familiar with, but that's like next level to me because that's like super like like I struggle. My mom, growing up, like she had a sewing machine, and dude, sometimes she'd ask me, I'm sitting there like this, like, Bob, I need help. I can't do this. Oh my goodness. Let's minimize that. Couple of hours. Oh my goodness. Wow. Jeez, I'm so sorry. So I am curious. I probably I do want to hear the story. Working where you're at, how did you? Is it something like you have passion for, like seamstressing, or Is it just something you kind of like happened upon? I am very curious. Yo, for your dad, is he gonna stream his polls? Because I would love to watch him. 898 polls, like that is like wild. I'm guessing he's going like fully in. I'm not going fully in like that. I just want a copy of her. Oh my goodness. Gosh, 898. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. Oh my gosh. Sure. If he does stream it, I am fully excited to like watch that stream for sure. You're going to
set off this huge energy surge. There are traces of Carty
drop the music down.
Discharge everywhere.
Put our game volume up. Get both people. Oh, so he's going for both. Oh wow. Okay, he's going like in. I'm just forsaking Lupa completely. I'm like, I'm not gonna get Lupa. I'm accepting it. So we're just gonna go for Carthia. The game is kind of oh, that's kind of weird. All right. So if I remember correctly, oh wait, what's going on? Okay, so I think we're told we get some pulls, right? So off just the rip, we get 600 here. Oh, she's Chang Li. That makes sense. I do not have Chang Li. I have Brant. That's the one reason I was like, Lupa would have been cool because I have Brant. Man, I'm so hyped. So we get 10 pulls. Then we get 600 Astrite on top of that. So we're just going to claim all of this. Plus the shop resets. Oh, they changed the way their bundles are laid out. Interesting. That is quite interesting. Okay. Standard bundles. Interesting. Oh, the outfits. They added the 2 new outfits. Man, I was watching some people do videos about like reaction videos to like the skin. It was definitely like very much like it was very suggestive, man. The Carlotta skin, I was like, I did not know they were going that direction with her. Oh, dude, I forgot. They selling premium like gliders too. That's kind of dope. All right, well, all the Wua skins. The Wua skins are kind of like, I don't know. The Wua skins are very much like, you know what they went for in a lot of them. I will say though, the Jinsei one is really cool. I think the Jinsei skin is super dope. But yeah, the Carlotta skin and the Chang Li skin, bro, I was like, yeah, there's an audience that is targeted for this. And I'm just like, I'm not that audience. Yikes. Oh gosh. The Chang Li one. Yeah, but like they look really good. Like, I mean, they look super cool. But yeah, dude, that Carlotta trailer, I was like, oh what? I missed this. I'm so sad. I was like not playing Wua like at the time the skin came out for Sanhua, and I missed it. It was for free. So I was like, man, I wish I could have gotten that. If I were to get any of the skins, I think I'd get Jinsei because she's probably the only one I have. But like the animations and the pink aesthetic is actually really cool. I keep tapping off of this here. Oh yes. She has replied, sewing in fabric is something I've always been trying to buy. So sewing when I was 7 years old. My grandparents owned a fabric store. My first job was at a fabric store. Oh, wow. It was closed when they retired. My second job is my current one. I've been there for, oh, wow, 7 years. Machines would not repair them. That is really, really cool. That is so good, so dope. So it's like an experience, something you've like been around your whole life that you actually get to work in. I think that's like so awesome, especially with something you like enjoy doing, enjoy being around, like getting to work in a field that is like familiar. That's so awesome. Very cool. That is very cool. Well, thank you for sharing. Thank you. Man, 7 years though. Man, that is pretty dope. I think the longest job. So I've been, when I worked at the copier place, I worked there for like
Drink some water.
5 years. He's a Chang Li. Okay, that makes sense. Your dad's a Chang Li main. Yeah, that makes sense. He would definitely go for the skin. 98% crit. Dude, I don't know how people get like he gets stats like these. How long does he farm echoes for? And like how is he getting the resources to do this? Because I am struggling just to get my Chacona to like 60% crit rate because my rolls are like so bad. Like I think I'm at the cusp of 300% crit damage. I'm like 298. My crit rate's like 48 or something. I mean, granted, I have three pieces that are missing crit rate, so that doesn't help. And then the pieces that I do have with crit rate are like very low. So I'm just like, yo, a free Lupa, yo, that is so dope, dude. I'll have to maybe I'll get lucky and win Lupa. Jeez, man. Well, guys, here we are. He spends about three days of farming. See, I need to do that. That's something I need to just like sit down and do and be like, yo, I'm gonna farm and like until I get something good. But man, there's got to be a way. I'm gonna have to ask him. Like, how is he farming the material? Like, I guess he's probably very picky because I'm kind of like have like this hopium in me. Like, if I get something that's kind of good, I might try to save it, and then it ends up rolling bad, and I've like wasted all of my materials. Because I usually roll to like plus 20, and then reveal the stats, and then if it's like the 4 stats are bad, I'll put into the next thing. But I probably shouldn't even be going that far. Like, I probably have to. I probably should scale it back to like plus 15 or something. Because I'm probably burning way too many resources doing the method like that. Radiant Tides. Okay. So what would be wild is if we didn't have to like spend anything crazy. I doubt that's going to be the case, but we will see. Modifiers. Oh, I forgot these are in the shop too. You get to save every single asteroid for Roksha. Yo, you know what I low-key, if I didn't pull for Chacona, I actually wanted to pull for Roksha. So I have a sequence 0 Roksha. I really want her sequence 1 because if her interrupt resistance gets like a lot better. Like it's really, really good. And I wanted her weapon. So I was like this close. It's like I really want her weapon and I want her sequence 1. But I did not. I went the safe route and got Chacona. But if she reruns again, man, I would like to grab a sequence and weapon for her. If there's not another weapon out. Yo, Pill, I am very excited for Carty. We are gonna have to do her trial real quick. Just to get that. I think I did buy some asteroid here. I did. So we're just gonna should I convert everything? Am I gonna like want a skin normally? I don't think so. I feel like the gliders are just like aesthetics. Right. Like it wouldn't make oh, you can't even use this to buy. You have to actually straight up use monies. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and exchange. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and like max this. Grab the asteroid there. And who cares about skins? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, convert it all. And so that was what I had left over. I tried to get for Chacona's weapon, did not get it, so not in time. It was literally like 11. It was 5 minutes before the banners ended, and I was trying to pull, and like I just ran out of time. I was like, I'll probably can see if I spent like $30. I had to double. I literally on like the second I was about to do the second pull, banner was gone. I was like, yikes! I guess I don't get this. Okay. So, is there anything in the events section that we get? Let's check events to see. Septimont, there's the exploration stuff. S6 Roksha. Yo, I don't know. I would love to eventually one day S6 a character. I don't know who it would be. Like in Genshin, I would love to. And in Wu, I want to. Right now, if I was going to S6 a character, it probably would be, if I could, Carty. But the monies to do that is wild. Yes, there's a new area, brand new area. Septimont is like oof, it looks good. It looks really good. Doesn't take half. He makes sure his echoes are perfect. See, I don't do that. I cope. I'm just like, this looks like it might be okay, so I just cope with it. I'm like, I'm just like, it's good enough. I don't have anything, so we're just gonna put this on and roll with it. That's probably my problem. I level like everything way too far, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna cope with this and still level to plus 25. Okay, combat features. Here we go. Let me go ahead and speed that up a little bit. Bring my headphone volume up. Okie dokie. So I think from what I understand, last stage of its heavy attack intro. I don't really know.
The night story.
Oh my goodness. Yo, she looks so majestic. Ah! Who'll go all in for Lupa? Oh gosh. Dude, her sword looks so good. Like, it's like such a majestic character. I'm trying to figure out. And she leaves like a sword thing. What?
You won't escape.
Wow. So how did she generate those? Oh, so her... I guess the end of her basic 4? Can we... Okay, let's see if we can read. Can I do some reading? Interesting, and she's only at 6. Wow, so they only have her at 6 out of 10. Are characters usually this low? I thought like usually, or maybe I'm thinking of Genshin. Maybe Genshin's usually how they do like 8 out of 10. Or like 8. They're at 6. Yo, Void, what is going on, man? Hello, hello. Hope all is well. Welcome in. I'm going to try and snipe a copy of Carty and her weapon. Tonight is that night, man. We're going to attempt to do this. Hope all is well. All is going well. So, normal attack. 4 consecutive strikes. Following basic attack 4. That's how you inflict 1 stack of air erosion. On target's hit and summon the Sword of Divinity. Up to 1 Sword of Divinity may exist at the same time. Let's go all in here. Yo, let me know if you stream it. Also, is my audio just like randomly cut out? That's weird. That is weird. I just cut out. But yeah, dude, let me know if you decide to stream it or record it or something or post a video. I will definitely give that a watch. For sure, for sure. Is something... Am I missing something? Okay, maybe not. It's just me. Tis just me. So, basic 4 is what gains her forte gauge, I'm guessing. Divinity Shadow. Consume Sword of Discord Shadow. Can be a video for today. The instance of damage is considered basic attack. Okay, so basic attack damage. Midair. Release normal attack button while airborne to perform plunging attack. No video to say nice. Very cool. I'll be on the lookout for it. Press normal attack shortly after successful dodge and attack target. Okay. So that's all normal. Use the scan. She scales off HP. Skill seems pretty simple. Attack the target, launch nearby enemies, and then plunge them to the ground, dealing arrow damage and inflicting 2 stacks. Okay. This instance is also... So basic attack damage, I think, is good for her. Can we form... Run in midair. Or Virtue Shadow, up to the Sword of Virtue Shadow. So she summons... Interesting. So she summons the different swords. Is it different ways? Because she's got like 3 different swords. So here's their forte circuit. We have a whole book here. Oh my goodness. Ali, what am I reading? All right, we have a whole book. I probably honestly should record this stream as well, because I may also post something like a video of just my initial reactions as we look at her trial. The guide for Carty. Yo, yes. Yes. I will be looking for that guide, because I'm reading. I saw like some stuff about the gameplay. I'm reading it, trying to comprehend while we do this. I'm like, huh, 'tis quite interesting. So, and it's like a lot of text. Basic attack. Okay, basic attack is replaced by basic attack flurries. Perform up to 5 consecutive attacks, dealing arrow damage, restoring conviction on hit. Mid-air flurries. Mid-air attack Carty Thea is a place of mid-air attack flare-release. Perform up to. While airborne, hold more attack to cast. Be out. Nice. I know. I'll be on the lookout for it because I'm one of the people that's gonna need it. I heavy attack is replaced by heavy attack fleur-de-lis. Enhanced heavy attack. There's a lot here. Oh my goodness. So basically everything that she does gets enhanced by like everything is like dodge counter Carty Thea is dodge counter fleur-de-lis. She has 7 combos. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there is a lot. Jeez, dude. There's a lot here. Basic attack stage 2 too. I need a guide. Oh my goodness. I don't think any characters ever had this amount of like text. The text wall is insane. I'm so confused on what even is happening. Like it looks like everything that you do when you activate her forte circuit though, like resonance skill Carty has replaced her resonance skill sword to answer waves calls. Restoring conviction on hit. May the tempest break. I guess this is when she's in her fleur-de-lis state. I guess that's why they have to give this amount of text. I'm guessing. Like that's my assumption. Like she has 2 different scalings for that. Let's see her to tell us what she doesn't do. Dude, actually, yes, because I'm looking at all this like, what is all of this text mean? Her resonance liberation is a long wall of text as well. Her resonance liberation, oh my goodness. By reducing 50 HP to 50% of max, Carty Thea transforms into fleur-de-lis. Okay, we knew that. Unlocking new moves and entering the manifest state for 12 seconds. Can be performed in mid-air. Entering manifest clears all conviction. Which I think is what the swords, I think. As fleur-de-lis' basic attack, fleur-de-lis stage 5, mid-air attack from stage and resonance skill, May Tempest Break Tides, instantly trigger 1 instance of air erosion damage, and reduce the air erosion stack on target hit by 1. No HP cost when HP is below 50. Fleur-de-lis attacks restore conviction on hit. Oh my goodness. When fleur-de-lis has Mandate of Divinity. I don't know, dude. I feel like I would have to really sit with this and like play the character. I need like a copy of this on one side while I'm actively trying to play the character because this is wild. There is so much text here. I'm so glad we have people that make guides because I should see what to learn and build. Take the challenge. I'm ready for the challenge. Because hey man, we're going all in. She looks so good, but yeah, the complexity to her is just, it just seems like a lot. But I'm ready. I'm here for it. We're gonna learn. They literally gave her probably her best team in the game also, which is quite funny. Carty Thea, Chacona, and Era Rover. So I'm guessing you would want to get Chacona's resonance liberation out, Era Rover, and then Carty Thea. 50 minutes? Oh my goodness. Yo, that is a very long vid. Holy moly. You weren't kidding. Yeah, 50 minutes is a very long vid. Huh? Jeez. Jeez.
Today's story is the great battle between a
All right.
righteous knight
Well,
and the wicked Drenodian.
we're gonna give it a go here. We're gonna give this a go and see what happens. To cover, okay. So that gives me 1 sword. So, okay, basic 4.
Heavens, descend!
That gives me the 2nd sword. And okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, you need to do what? A plus X?
You won't escape.
What is this? How do I? It's so intense. All right, let's just do it here. I'm not even gonna do anything with the other characters. I'm just trying to understand like how she works.
Such is their repent. For silence beckons.
I don't even know what you'd like really want to do here.
Sounding the death knell. Exonerate. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Oh my gosh. What?
Watching.
15 minutes for a guide.
The pitch is lowered. A perfect wonders and tragedies now presenting.
So I guess we do this.
Finale.
Then we want to go to an air rover. Ouch. Oh, we destroyed everything somehow? I feel like this team is just so strong for an IKEA table. 100%. This is beyond an IKEA table. We are like in the realm of like comprehension is to play this game is kind of wild. This is definitely a game where like having guide makers is 100% needed when characters text is like this. I wish they added like a redo feature. Do they have that? No, so it's the same game, but it is a new update. So the update just went live tonight. So we're kind of trying a new character out. I probably shouldn't use any of the other characters in this. I'm also noticing my audio is like cuts out when I switch to like different places. Are you guys noticing that? I am definitely noticing that. Oh. I can't tell if it's like, is my computer just like overly something going on here? Make sure my computer isn't about to like explode. I don't have any drop frames. No. I think it's just something with their game, but I'm gonna close. To close real quick. Check what my CPU and stuff is doing. No, I mean I'm at like 53% CPU. 78% memory. So, and now, yeah, CPU's got like to 43%. And yeah, memory's just holding at 73. So, is there anything I could close that I... Web View Manager. What is that? Oh, that's this. I'm probably gonna close Discord. Probably don't need Discord right now. Although it's not really... It's really just... Chrome is like eating so many resources, dude. What the world? My goodness. Huh. Alright, well... Good luck to explain this person. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot for somebody to even try to explain. Like,
Now begins the night's story.
I'm trying to understand, like, you obtain her different swords, like, 3 different ways, and I'm guessing you would want to use her ultimate after you have all 3 swords? I guess? Like, that's what's confusing to me, because I don't think you'd want to just do that. Let's see. By reducing... Entering manifest clears all conviction. I think so you get conviction here. Am I understanding this correctly? Basic guys place on basic attack fleur de lis. Mid-air attack fleur de lis. Basic attack corpse Thea, heavy attack corpse Thea, mid-air attack corpse Thea, dodge counter corpse Thea. So what is happening in the Forte circuit? Like, I might also just need to watch a video on stream to understand this, because I'm thoroughly lost. All right, let's try again. She's so strong even outside of her, like,
Such is their true form. Revealed at last. Chaos purified. Shadows.
so I'm guessing you want to build her gauge here. That's what it looks like. Oh my goodness.
Salvation. Atonement. Windstorm. Sweep all the way. Purge the impure.
So I'm just not going to use any other character. I'm just going to stay with her.
Such is their blessing.
I am so sorry for the fact that he's going to have to try to explain her, because, like, wow. Her ult is so good. But honestly, dude, she's like so strong. Like, again, these are level 70 enemies, but she's level 70 and her talents are only level 6. Like, she is, I wonder what she's like outside of this, because level 6 talents at this level is insane to me. We didn't even look at her weapon, right? So her weapon gives her a bunch of HP. I think when it's maxed, I saw it's like 72% HP. So let's see here. A free knight, Tarantella max HP, so she gets more HP. 15 seconds after casting intro skill or basic attacks. She's ignoring 8% of the target's defense when dealing damage. And then if the target has at least one stack of arrow erosion, the damage taken is amplified by 20%. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Yo, this is like so broken. We haven't even looked to see what her, like, that is actually,
The power to split and merge matter.
that is beyond. So what are her sequences? I can't even fathom what her sequence, like, her sequences gain zeal that lasts for 10 seconds when Carty or Florida's attacks directly damage and defeats targets. In the zeal state, upon entering defeating enemies, the next move that directly damages targets raises arrows and stacks the highest count. And arrow erosion stacks are like really good. They're actually really strong when there's a lot of them applied. When Fleur-de-Lis's conviction hits 3069, Flurry's crit damage is then increased by 25% for 15 seconds, up to 4 stacks. The duration of this effect does not reset upon gaining new stacks after casting the increase. Okay, so if you cast her Resonance Celebration, then it moves the crit damage. Because I'm like, bro, if you could cast that, if they're saying it stacks 4 times, so you can get 100% crit damage, am I reading this right? He's going for S6? Dude, I don't even know. I feel like S0 is already just feels broken as it is. S2? Cat increases the max stack limit of arrow erosion on targets within a certain range of 3 stacks. Direct damage is... Gosh. Damage multipliers of basic attack are increased by 50% and damage meter by 200%. Every one type of sword shadow recall reduces the cooldown of resonance. Oh my gosh. Basic attack, stage 5. It's just like so much amplification. The multiplier of resonance skill is 100%. After resonators in the team inflict, so these are like the, okay, the damage over time. He goes all in. Jeez, yeah, I mean, I see why. All resonators in the team gain 20% damage bonus for all attributes. Oh, so she can also buff the team at S4. To Theo or Floaters takes a fatal blow. They will not be downed. And, okay, so she has like a pretty much immortality phase. But instead... Oh my goodness. The HP cost for casting is reduced to 25%, and then this is probably extremely just like raise the air resistance tax to max. Resistance separation no longer removes the air resistance tax on the target. Oh my goodness. When any resident in the team inflicts air erosion on target, trigger the air erosion damage once. Target takes 40% more damage from floor release. So, like, she just got so much damage. I don't even, at S6, like, do you even need a team anymore? I feel like you don't even require a team. She won't need to be, dude, not at all. I think once you get those stacks up, you just go to town on her. Like, a lot of people wondering if Chikona is going to be like best in class. I think Chikona will make her like even more powerful. Her Chikona's weapon, I heard, well, I think the arrow erosion though stuff, it only applies to Chikona, it doesn't apply to fleur de lis, but like still, this is insane. Like, yeah. Link, the update is out, man. You gotta hop in. The update is out. She is like, to me, in the trial, she's level 70 with like, right now we're in the trial, level 70 with like level 6 talents. And she's broken. Like, I'm honestly generally never did a trial where the character felt this OP. Like, it feels just crazy. Too much Etheria. I actually recently downloaded Etheria Restart to my phone. I have not tried it yet. I want to kind of see what it's all about, because it seems like it's got a lot of people in there. That's too... No problem, man. Hope you enjoy. I'm curious. I hope your polls go well if you're going for her. I'm going to do this trial one more time. I'm just trying to understand, like, what am I supposed to do here? So this is, I guess, like the dumbed down maybe version. I didn't even read this. Gain enhancements through different sword shadows and greatly boost air erosion. Inflict air erosion and gain substantial damage boost based on air erosion stacks. Oh, you're guaranteed, dude. That is amazing. I'm gonna have to win a 50-50. I just got Chikona, so I am not guaranteed. So it's gonna be a yikes of a time for me. As Kartathea, the last stage of basic attack, heavy attack, intro skill, and resistance skill will summon different sword shadows. Okay, interesting. Serious. Last stage of basic attack, doing her heavy attack, intro skill, and resonance skill. So 4 different ways to gain these swords, it looks like. Your guild is open? Yeah, I've not like logged in. I still have to make an account, but I have the game downloaded. Drop your guild name. I'll take it down and I will try to get in the game at some point. There's so much content, man. We have obviously Wua has dropped their stuff. We've got Genshin doing some stuff next week. Their update goes live for Skirk. Man. Yo, yo, James, what's going on, man? Hello. Hope all is well, dude. Dude, I should have commented on the last video that you did. I think I watched it over Facebook. Dude, it was like really awesome. Really like nicely done. It's just awesome to hear all that what the Lord is doing in Japan for you guys. Like, it's really like encouraging. But I hope all is well. Hope all is well. We are playing 7 Shadows, some Wuthering Waves though. New characters out, and the characters' animations are wild, man. They're like so good. 7 Shadows, gotcha. I will note that. I'll probably copy that to a notepad so I can hopefully join the guild if I do hop in and play here at some point. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. Yes, man, the everything is going well. The little ones are Elliot turned 4 like last week recently, so you've kind of just been kind of doing that, and it's just crazy how quick time goes by. Like, hop on Twitch. Yeah, man, I think it's definitely, wow. I didn't even get to do anything there. But yeah, man, it's really awesome. I'm glad I get the opportunity to kind of do it. Because like I've met some really amazing people. And so that's like I think one big thing for me that's been very rewarding. It's not like so much about the size, it's about the people ultimately that you meet. And so I'm just very thankful to like to even be able to like do something like this. But yeah, man, I'd encourage you if you have like something you want to like share, you know, whether it's like you know, even about like your guys' missionary journey or just like to hang out with people like in a gaming format. I would definitely encourage you to do it because it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. But yes, Link, I do have kids. I have two kids. Our oldest just turned 4. And then we have another son that he'll be 2 in September. So yeah, 2 kids and they're both asleep. They're both in bed. But yeah, man. Have kids. I'm married. And again, yeah, thankful that my wife is okay with sharing me with everybody. Man. It's wild that her form is still here. Jeez. Wow. So in the next 24 hours, hold it. Bet I'll be watching. If your Twitch name is the same, if it's like, I don't know if you'll like leave it the same, but I will be subbed and I will be watching when you go live, man. Seriously, for real. For real, for real. Link, you are a streamer and a YouTuber. Dude, no, it's great to have goals. Definitely great to have goals and to do that, man. And like, hey man, you never know. I think it's interesting because I hear stories of people all the time that like they have like set out to do something and it was just like a small thing and it like kind of balloons to something bigger than what they thought. So it happens, man. So if that is you and you have that desire, I mean, and you work at it and you know you get connected to the right people, it can happen. It can definitely happen. But don't get, you know, don't get caught up, I feel like, in like the numbers. I think just like really relish in the journey and the people. I think the biggest thing that we miss a lot of times is that like we're built for connection, right? Like we're made to be connected with those around us. And so having those connections at the end of the day, I think will be more important than any amount of like fame or fortune, you know, because again, we're created for relationship with one another and ultimately, you know, with Christ. So that's my take on it. But yeah, people can talk to. Yeah, man. Like it's so cool. Like I look at everybody here, like the gyros, even like being able to hop in your stream to meet you has been like super fun. You're like you have very like such a fun energy to your streams. So I love watching your streams. I mean, like Seth, dude, I think you've been like in the community since we started. And it's been just so awesome. Like every time I see you come in and getting to talk with you, share like even things about life. It's really, really cool. So I am appreciative. I'm thankful. But we're gonna leave this domain. And we are going to attempt to do some pulls. So it's really fun. Oh, man. But it gets you outside of your comfort zone, I feel like, a bit. You know, it's really, like, interesting that even though, like, you might feel, some people are like, oh, man, I'm really reserved. I'm, like, more introverted. But there's something about, like, getting together over the things that, like, you know, people enjoy. A lot of people commonly enjoy playing video games. You know, people enjoy drawing. People enjoy music. You know, and so there are things that we can be brought together over that kind of brings out that like, I don't know, the desire for us to connect with people, you know, even though we might be a bit more inward, we can still connect. So dude, that's really cool, Joker, that even though you are an introvert and like, you know, dyslexia, like you still like put yourself out there. I think that's really like really cool. Really cool. Could a Twitch account for it. Oh dude, I'm so thankful. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Oh man. Guys, I think it's about that time. We're going to go ahead and just try to do some pulls here. We'll check out the new area. Trying to see what else we can do. Okay, recorded everything we already did. That is awesome. Okay, I'm so glad it did that. Convene. Hold on one second. Let us try and grab... Did I already grab the guidebook stuff? I did. I did. We have a new hologram. So that's super cool. Is anybody else like I feel like my game is running like weirdly slow. Like it's like kind of laggy. I don't know if it's because the amount of people playing maybe. Was in the Spain face? Yeah, dude, for sure. I will drop my Discord and feel free to definitely like hit me up. This is also like the beauty of like streaming and because you get to connect with people that dude, like we have similar goals and similar desires. It seems okay when I'm half asleep. Oh no. No, you're good, you're good. Thank you for taking some time out of your sleep to watch the watch the stream. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and so I will go ahead and drop my this is my Discord username. I'll throw it in here. And then I will do exclamation point Discord. Let's see. I think I have a command for that. Yes. So I will copy this. Apparently that didn't happen over to the YouTube side. I apologize. I'll put this in the YouTube chat. So like if you want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome. My Discord, we're not like, you know, not super big, and we talk in there from time to time. Usually we'll just talk about like, you know, stuff about the game and stuff like that. But yeah, feel free to reach out to me in the Discord or again, like even personally. And yeah, man. I see the friend request. I see it. I see it. A Discord. Come here. Pop up. Oh. Boom. I see it. I see it. I see it. Except boom, boom, boom. Already. We are here. Yo, thanks so much for it. Yeah, no pressure. Only if you want to. Feel free to. For sure. Where is my... I'm struggling with... Okay. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, no, it is. It's the commonality, the things that like we can connect over. We should definitely, I don't know, like talk about these things more. We're like in a weird time if you live in like the world in general, man. Oh, that was kind of odd. We are like in an odd time where the world is just like so divided, man, like over so many different things. So it's great when we can find things that we can actually connect over. You know, that's like the greatest thing. Yo, welcome in. Just took the PW attack A. Kind of watching someone trying to fight Fleur-de-Lis. Someone struggling. Bro, the Fleur-de-Lis fight. I've not done the Fleur-de-Lis hologram. I've done like her boss, but I've not done the actual hologram. I'm a struggler when it comes to the hologram fights. Like I get to about like I think like 4 or 5, and I'm like struggle fest all over. Oh man. The PW tag A. The tags are actually really cool. I do like that they added that. It's like a nice touch to have like the little tag next to your name. And thank you to Gyres. I'm so thankful that you enjoyed the stream. I do like your streams as well. They're very fun to be in, as always. All right, let's go ahead and do some polls here, guys. Let's do it. How do you add tags? I actually, truth be told, it was like it came as an option for me, and I don't know how I actually did it. It pretty much was like, do you want to add this like Woowa tag? And I was like, sure, of course. So it like let me add it. I really don't know how it let me add it though. It just kind of popped up for me. Let me see. How did I add the tag? I think it came from the fact that I'm in the Wuthering Waves server, I guess. And so I guess it let me add it. That's like the only thing I can think of. That's like the only thing I really am understanding here. Yo, Sonny, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Nice, dude. Yes, hopefully we can get clocked out soon. The update is live, man, so I hope you get a chance to kind of hop in tonight and play. Oh, the tag should pop up from the game servers or so. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. I think that's what happened then. I think I went into the Wuwa server and it like was like, oh, you can put on this tag. And I was like, okay. Bet. Let's do it. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and hop over and convene. Right now we do not have a lot of pools. Yes, they did. They updated the UI a bit in certain places. So if you look at the I know the store, for instance, is updated a bit. It's like the bundle section looks a little bit different here with like the bundles that they have. Obviously, they have a bit more outfits they added. I think the item exchange is still the same. Like all of this stuff is still, this is different too, actually. They did update, it looks like more of like a side-by-side wider layout, which is pretty cool. The point shops are the same, it looks like, from what I can tell. Looks like these just kind of stayed the same here. But I think everything else about the UI is the same. Yeah, this is still similar to what I remember. Tactical holograms. Hazard has not reset yet. I think the regular game UI, yeah, still pretty much all the same. But just the store, I think, is what got the update. But yeah. Alright, so as you guys are going to see, my history is pretty pitiful here on the character banner. Because we literally just got Chacona. So we are at 0. We are actually at 0. So I'm going to use what I've got here. We got a decent amount just by, like, playing the game, I guess. Like, we got the 5. I got the 7 from the shop, and they sent us 10. So that's how we have the 22. Plus, I had some, like, leftovers from earlier for a couple pulls that I did for the Chacona's weapon. So we're going to see where this gets us. We're going to do there. The weapon banner, though, I think... I'm almost wondering if I should start with a weapon banner. The only reason I say that is because I think I'm like quadruple Cartithia in one point. Yo, imagine. That would be insane. Yo, if we got quadruple Cartithia, we'd have to do like a giveaway or something at that point. Like, honestly. Do something. 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm at 32. So like the weapon banner, I feel like shouldn't be too bad. Like we should probably be able to get the weapon in the next like 30 pulls or so. So that's gonna be pretty good. Etheria restart Guild War. I do really want to try Etheria because I've the fact that you can like PvP and it has guilds is very interesting to me. I actually, when I started gaming, like playing video games, I played a lot of MMOs, or like one specific MMO, Fiesta Online. So I miss having the guild wars and like that MMO experience. So it's cool that they have that in like a turn-based game, actually. I think that's like really dope. So I would love to try it. Hey, honey. What's up? I see it all. It's like so close to the frame. He's just like so close for shadows there. Oh, the missus is here. I think she's gonna watch and watch me do these pulls here. Hopefully, not too much money has to be spent. Oh god. Wuthering waves. All right. So I am gonna ask you guys, what do you guys think we should go for first? So we're at 32 on the weapon banner. We're at 0 on the character banner. Should we start weapon or character? I feel like we have 7 pulls here. Character first. All right, character first. So we have to win 50-50, and we're at 0. Yeah, I think the weapon should be easy. And I think, honestly, with the amount of pulls that like we're going to get in the update, I think I could even just get her like just by playing the game. Like literally just going through Septimont and everything. I think I'll just get enough pulls naturally. So that's facts. That is true. So here we go. We are at 0. 0, 0, 0 to reiterate. And we have to win 50-50. So let's see how this actually is going to go. I'm actually quite nervous. We are going to... Up the volume. Because why not play her theme song while we're doing this? Let me do one thing. I'm gonna quad Carty, can't go wrong. Yes. I'm gonna turn out the music volume of the game so we can still have everything here. Mouse and keyboard time. Yo, no more controller. Yikes. Goodbye, controller. Alright. 10 minutes. So, 10 minutes. 11:33. Oh, gosh. Alright, here we go. Here we go. First convene. First 10 pull. Okay. Guys, I'm actually nervous. Torture will make me luckier. Yo, that's wild. So we got 2, we got double. So that's not bad. Bad not to start. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Next 10 pull. Purple. Okay. You win, bro. I wish. We're gonna skip the 4 stars. Oh, we got an alto. Yo, I'll take that. Alto, low key. I heard that alto may be a decent pairing, actually. So, not bad. I'll take that. All right. Now we're going into the regular pulls here. All right. I think we have probably like 2 more 10 pulls before we have to actually spend anything. So, let's see. Not yet, not yet. Oh gosh. Yikers. Another alto though. Alright. Oh, that's okay, that was his S6 then last time. Within 30 pulls. I think that was 30. So I think this is 40. Right? Is that right? This is 40? I don't think it records the that quick, right? Yeah, no, it will give us some time. I think this is the 40th pull though. Let's see. Yikers. Here we go. Pull number 40. Ah, no. Oh, gosh. Okay, so... Tao Chi is also sequence 6. Okay. Man. Alright. We have one singular convene we could do. I do take this purples. Purple's not bad. Time to pull out the critic. Oh my gosh. I want to get a couple forging tides actually for the weapon banner. I'm probably going to do these. Yeah? I'll do those for the weapon. Okay. Well, guys. We're going to take a brief intermission so we can replenish somehow. User Google Play Points. Wait, is that a thing? Can you buy things with Google Play Points? How have I never known this? Wait. How would I even know? Or free to play? So, my backstory for Wua, I really have not spent much on. So I got a $30 bundle. And then I bought like the battle pass like I think twice. So I honestly have not spent like I feel like much money on Wua. I think as a total the battle pass is like $10. So I've gotten battle pass twice and $30. I mean there's that. So yeah, I will say I probably spent like $50 total on Wua like to this point, like within the year because I played since launch. So wait, you can buy Play Store credits with points. Yo, I did not know that. I actually did not know that that was a thing. I doubt I have any Google Play Store points because I feel like I don't use Google like that. Cheetah print glasses. They actually kind of are on the side, dude. Yeah, yeah. We have with like the yellow on the side. Dude, I'm like unintentionally matching up the yellow here No, I do not use Android. I am actually I am an iPhone user. I am an iPhone user, yes. 500 points is $5? Yo, I'm gonna have to start using Google Play Store for stuff then. I did not know that. I'm trying to figure out. Oh gosh. I'm gonna get scolded. I huh? What happened? All right. Well, guys, here goes. Here goes. Wait, you sent me something. Wait, where did you? Oh, on Etheria. Dude, this screenshot is dope. It like honestly, the graphics in Etheria does look. It looks like a lot of fun. I can see why people are like playing it. Like it does look pretty cool graphically. That is pretty dope. Pretty dope. All right, here we go. Wait. Oh, we got 27 people? Dude, I didn't even realize. I wasn't even looking at the. Oh, in the guild, in the guild. Okay, gotcha. Yes, no. So how do guilds work? Do they have like guild wars or something? Like how does that actually like play out in there? In the guide, in the guild. Gotcha. Hey, we got podcast level. Sorry guys, I'm considering this here. Oh my goodness, this is the first time I'm doing something I feel like of this. Hmm. So, yes. But I actually tried to use it on there, but it doesn't let me on here. I don't know. Um, it is really odd. Let me see if I can do this here. Actually, can I guild war and guild leveling and boss fights? Oh, that is really cool. No, yeah, that reminds me of like an MMO aspect type of a thing. That's pretty cool. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I usually for my things online, I usually for my gaming use PayPal to do things. I don't know if that is weird. I don't know if that is so I'm trying to get into my PayPal so I can actually like yeah, I don't know if I should put that on the air. Yeah, I've been yeah. So, apologize for the intermission. I probably should have just done this before. I was hoping that like we would have high key just gotten super lucky. We did not get lucky, so uh trust the process here. All right, this should log me in, I think. Credit card. That's so weird. I don't know, like I feel like using because usually what I do, right? So like Twitch, like if I do get anything based like pay for Twitch, usually I pretty much just like put it right back into like gaming. So like if I like pull for things or anything like that, usually it just pretty much goes like right back into like the games and like the content and stuff like that. That's kind of how I I treat it. So is there what I'm trying to find out is there does PayPal have like an e-gift card? I don't think they do. Because see what I wanted to do was the way I wanted to do this, um, which was weird, right? I initially wanted to add it. Apparently, you can't use this to do that. So what I was gonna do was I was gonna link a card here. Uh, so I have this. I was gonna link this card here. Quickly link. And so here's the number 4118. Let me not say this out loud. Let me just stop. Let me stop talking. Oh gosh. Not be giving away like every bit of our information here. That would be really bad. I'm clearly not. This is like something I have not like swiped on stream before. But it doesn't let me actually do that. And I don't know why. I think it's because, huh? Huh? Just use the. Okay. Well, guys, here we go. Yikers. Here we go.
Oh, you're buying that one.
Yes. That's why I'm like,
Oh. Oh. Oh.
yeah. My wife was like, you're getting that bundle? Yes, I'm getting the weird, yeah. Okay. Alright, minimize this. Also streaming Kick. You know what? I've thought about it. I think I made a Kick account for that reason, and then I never actually did anything with Kick. Is Kick like still a like I've not been on Kick in probably like a year because it's not like a platform I usually watch. But do people like still like live stream a lot on Kick? Because at the time I was watching, I was like, there was not many people streaming Genshin Impact. I was like, wow, this is kind of weird. See, I wish I was able to do like a painful.
No.
Dude, it is the pain bubble. It's the pain bundle like galore. I'm like looking at it like, oh my gosh, I'm paying this much for a game. Yikes. Oh my gosh. For the content. For the content. That is what I tell myself. For the content. Complete. Oh jeez. Alright guys. The sound it has happened. Oh, it's changed. I'll have to check it out. I didn't know that it has become like popular, like or like a big stream platform. I'll have to look at it. Twitch is question. Twitch is interesting in like the way that they're kind of like moving and doing things. The fact that they took away like the affiliate, I guess they like are kind of making it more accessible, I think, is what they're doing. But guys, we're back. We are back. I think. All right. It's 95-5. Oh, wow. Guys, we did it. I'm going to cry now. If we don't win this 50-50. Oh. All right. Back to convene. Let us... I guess we just max and just fully convert. We just fully convert everything. Wow. Alright, we are back. I really hope we win the 50-50, guys. So we are 4. Did our history update? I think we're about 4 pulls in here. Yes, the history did update. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, we are exactly 40 in. That's actually really good revenue. Yeah, Twitch is 50-50. It's interesting how like they split that out. Dude, I know that would be insane if after spending all that, like next 10 pull, I win the 50-50. I'd be like, oh, what? But here we go. Pull number 50 incoming. This is where we're at. Ugh. Alright. Gauntlets. Alright. We'll take the conversion, because that's still like free, another free single, well, almost a free single pull. Alright, this is pull number 60. We have to be getting close, surely. I'm gonna cry if not. I'm crying. I'm actually gonna start shedding tears. Oh. Buys you? Okay. This is 70. Oh my goodness, this is pull number 70. With an 80 convene, so we're like just about at like pity. Like almost, we're in soft pity right now. Or like pity range to like hopefully see a gold. Gold. The question I'm burning to know, is it the gold that we're looking for? So this is 61. 62? Will it be like within the 60? Will it go all the way to 70? 63. I hope I win these all day long. I'm hoping we win. 64? I got so scared. I got so scared. I thought that was Verena. Like, I saw like the... I was like, is this Verena? Oh no. 60... What did I say? 64? 65 incoming? Is this a good sign? Yang Yang. Is this... Surely this must be a good sign, right? Oh my goodness. This is stacked. We've gotten 2 4-stars so far. 66, I think. Yikes. Okay, 67. I think this is 68. Oh my goodness. This is like going to the end here. 69? No, bro. Oh my god. The pain of an encore is real. Oh my goodness. The music was not lucky. The music killed us. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got encored. Literally got encored. So hard. Wow. I think that was 70. So there's no hope. There is no hope of redemption. Okay. Cartathea. I'm singing this to you right now. The pain and suffering. Okay. Oh, there was one after. Okay. There is. You got this. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. We are going to probably... yeah, I guess we just get all the Radiant Tides. So we can get 10 Radiant Tides here. So we're definitely going to do that. Tiny person ruined it, man. Oh gosh, I got cheesed. I got straight trolled by Encore. Okay, we're gonna grab these 10. And we can't really get any... Yeah, we can't really get anything else, but... So we still have... How many do we have left? 1,600 divided by like 80... 48. 6 would be 4. So we have about like 6 10 pulls, I think. Is that right? 6? 83.24 divided by like 16. Hold on. Let's do some math here. 83.24 divided by 16. So we have like 5 pulls plus the 10. So we have 60 pulls. All right. Yeah, we'll get her. He'll keep updated on his 50-50. Oh my goodness, yeah, dude, the 50-50s are rough. But here we go. We're gonna keep going. Maybe she'll come home early this time. Like, that would be amazing. Alright. Another alto. Yeah, so we get her no matter. She's guaranteed here. This is the next... This is 20. The question is, will she come home early so I can turn around and do the weapon? Or will I need to, like, play... Because I guess at this point, I'm going to have to play through the update to get the weapon. He's never lost a 50-50. Bro, I need his luck. Gosh, golly. Alright, Tauchi, this is 30. Here we go, 30. Early! 30! Dude, that's amazing! Hold on. Yo! Okay, that's great. That's actually good. That's actually legit. Let's go. So early in the 30, let's go. The question is, are there dupes in here? That's actually best case scenario. So, yo, okay, it was true. It was meant to be. I think 32, 30, 31, 30. This is 33? 34? Quad Cartathea. Bro, that would be wild. Quad Cartathea. Here's the first one. Yo, the animation.
The crown of winds has been engulfed by the
Yo.
sea.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me, are you the one who summoned this blade?
Dude, that animation is legit. Alright. Will we see another? Is there two? Psych. Surely there is a second one somewhere in there. For my troubles. Super, it was meant to be. Time to lose as well. No, I hope that you have better luck than I did.
Whoa!
Dude, that was a jump scare. I was like, again?
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Okay. So we got her. So that is good. Early, mind you. So we have 3 pulls left. Oh, so dude, we can actually get the weapon, actually, with what we have left. Because I think like I'm like 32, and I have 10, 11 already, plus we can still grab some from the shop if we need to. So like, he's like, she was like listening to my logic, and she's like, bro, this is a game. What are we doing? Why are we spending our like bill money on games? Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Wow. All right, well, easy. We got those. So I'm curious to know if the weapon will come home early or not. I guess that's my next question. I didn't know. It like just ended too. So it's kind of like funny. The music like just ended and she like was in. And I was like, yes. Alright, so easy weapon time. Let's do a 10. What do we say? We're at like 32? I think we're 32, right? 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 32. And we have like 41 pulls, I think. So unless we're extremely lucky, like unlucky, we get the weapon. If we're really lucky, we get the weapon early. So this will put us at 42 at the end of this. Let's see. You know what's wild? I don't think I've only leveled 1 4-star weapon in this game, and it's been the Mercado. That's the only one I've ever leveled in this game. This is gonna be 50? Wait. I'm debating. No, it's not. In 1 pull? Yo. Oh, because your pity's probably like right there. Alright. 50. I hope my Genshin pulls go a lot better than this. Although in Genshin, I do have I have a lot more currency saved in Genshin before we do our skirt pulls. So I'm hoping best viewers on Migratory. We're just gonna try and let's see here. Can I? Oh wait. We're just gonna. Oh, thank you. I was like, thanks, Seth. Appreciate that. Oh, dude, I just realized weapons don't give. Oh, speaking of the Mercado, that's actually funny. Weapons don't give extra Afterglow. Interesting. Do they? Or don't they? Maybe they do. I think they might give one, actually. I did not lose. Yo, congrats. I'm glad you did not lose. I'm glad that you won. Congratulations. We lost our 50-50, but it came early after, like 30 something, so I'm glad it was at least not like terrible. Okay, so I'm getting a little nervous that we might actually go to hard pity for some reason. That would be actually tragic. Let's see. This should be it. Okay, I was like, it's like, please? I think that's what, 62? 63? 64? 65? Got sucked by McDonald's for my niece? Oh no. Welcome back, Bucks Honey. Welcome, welcome. Dude, the weapon looks so good. Like, what? I don't think we have a weapon that looks like this, like, aesthetically in the game at all. Imagine a double? That'd be insane. Not the enemy. Me and my sister the other night, we almost were, it was like, what, midnight? And we were like thinking, bro, we should probably get some McDonald's. No, she did get McDonald's. It was like after midnight, and she was like, I think McDonald's sounds good. And I was like, yep, I think McDonald's does sound good. Wow. All right, so weapon, character, secured, and we have like 2 pulls left to save them. We are saving them. I don't know for who. Carty was like the only character I had in mind. We are clearly not going for Lupa. I'm off to bed. Yo, thank you so much to Gyros. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great night, and I hope your stream tomorrow as well goes super well. I'll do my best to hop in there and hang out while you stream as well. Guys, we did it. We were able to come away with we are not unlocking this. Okay. Level 3. Yes, and shout out as well. If you guys do not know, Gyros is also an amazing streamer. Definitely check her out. Check out her Twitch. I will drop a link to that actually here if you guys want to go off and let me drop a link to. Oh, wait. How do I get to the channel? I'm a struggler. I'm a struggler, guys. Check out as well. Link has been dropped. Yes. We definitely encourage hopping her streams. Always fun, always high energy. There's always just like some fun going on. So definitely check her out. With this, let's go and see. We have a sequence 1. What does this do? Every day she asks for McDonald's, yo, that. Oh, geez. Not herself. See, I almost did that. I almost was going to go for the weapon first and then come back and pull for her because I was like, I'm like, kind of close. So Encore's basic attack, or sequence 1, basic attack is target. Interesting. And it's stacked. So she can get 12% fusion damage increase. That's not bad. Not a bad sequence to get. What did I have other characters? Alto is officially sequence 6. And I think somebody said additionally increases the crit rate by 8% when Alto's heavy attack passes through damage dealt. Somebody said Alto at like, I think sequence 4 buffs arrow damage by like, was it 20%? Damage. Alto receives 30%. Maybe not. Maybe am I dreaming? Was it just built into his kit? When Alto's basic attack and mid-air attack passes through the miss. Wait. Does it not? Oh. Wait, now I'm actually confused. I thought that there was something that he buffed. Oh, we know it's his outro skill. Not even his sequences. Okay. Has their air damage for... Okay, it's his outro skill. Outro skills what does it. Gotcha. Okay. Game is playing with me at this point. Oh no. I don't have weapon material. I don't have the weekly boss material because I use them all for Chacona. So that's one thing I'm like, ooh, yikes. This will be quite interesting to try and figure out. You know what's wild? That both of these guys are
see my way clear.
level 1.
The experiment begins.
I probably should level them at some point because the only other Electro character I have that's like actually built is Yinlin. Like she's the only one I have. I don't have like a true Electro DPS character. But I didn't have an arrow either. Like that's kind of, I'm glad I got the character I got because I have a Spectra DPS in Zani and Jinxie. Camellia is my Havoc damage dealer with a pretty good support in Rocha. I guess Encore would have to be my fusion damage dealer, although I'm kind of looking for another one. Like she's not bad, and this is why I was like kind of like I'd like to get Lupa, but I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to wait on the fusion. I think I'll wait for a really dope fusion character, to try like my true fusion DPS. But yeah, Electro, I eventually am gonna have to either level up one of these guys or look for an Electro damage dealer. But yeah. All right, Cartathea is here. We got her. We secured. Oh wait, I did not. I thought it would. Okay. How far can we level her is the question. How prepared am I to level her? Not very. Because we used everything to level Chacona. So I'm in a bit of a yikes situation. I'd be lucky if I could get her to like 50, I think. Unfortunately, like I'll have to find a way to get more level up material.
Can you feel it? The frequency of the wind.
The frequency
resonating between us.
of the wind is resonating between us. Yes. Auto select. Yeah. This takes me to 40. I think we should have... Oh, dude, I forgot. She needs a new boss material anyway. And I think this is also... Yeah, where are the collection spots for this? It's in the new area. Oh, dude, so we have to explore Septimont now. Like, where even is this? Where is this region at? Like, is it... Oh, it's down. Oh, it's beyond... Oh. Okay, it's legit, like, way beyond... Raguna. Okay. Now I'm jealous. Oh, no. This is a new boss, I think, as well. I think... Is this where we get... Ah, yep. This is where we get these. So... and there's a new... There should be a new domain for... the new Echo set as well. Oof. Okay. Well... So at the moment, we can't really use her. Yeah, I think there's an... I think there's a new Echo set. I think there's an Echo set for... Lupa and... Cartathea. I'm pretty sure that's what the Echo set's for. Let me check the guidebook. I'm like 90% sure that I saw that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's this one here. So it looks like 2-piece gives arrow damage and 5-piece hitting a target with arrow erosion increases crit rate by 10%. And grants 30% arrow damage bonus. Wow. Okay, that's really good. I kind of low-key want that over this. Oh, okay. Increases arrow. Okay, so you need this to run in the support. Chacona's a support. Interesting. Yeah, that's actually a really good set. So Chacona's rocking this. Hmm. Okay. What is the fusion set, actually? I wonder, casting Resonance Aberration increases fusion damage of resonators in the team. 35 seconds? Yo, hold on. I think we might have found the new support set for Mortefi. Hold on, yeah. 35 seconds. Yeah, wait. This could actually be a viable set for Mortefi to wear. I think I had Mortefi on Moonlit, but low-key, if I can get good pieces for this, I'm probably going to put Mortefi on this. And I might, you know what? I might actually build my Encore. Because what I could do, I don't know if this stacks. Like, if you have two of the same set, would it stack? Probably not. Wait, what does Molten Rift do? Now I'm kind of curious. What does the Molten Rift set do? What does Molten Rift do? Molten Rift does... It won't. Oops, no, you're good. Okay, that is good to know. It doesn't double stack. Okay, so probably only one person run that set, and I think it's Mortefi that should run that set. If I'm going to do like a Mortefi Encore Verena team, or like I could even do a different one. Yo, good tutu. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Grazie. My brain is thinking of like these different, like I'm already thinking of different characters. Yo, oh my goodness. With the Twitch Prime. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the, oh my goodness, for the subscription. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You did not have to do that. Thank you. Wowzers. Dude, so Molten Rift gives 30%, okay, fusion damage after releasing Resonance skill. Actually, yeah, this is probably better for Encore. So leaving Encore on this, I think she has actually a decent Molten Rift set. So leaving her on this is going to make sense. But yeah, getting that new set is going to be really good because I definitely have characters that can use both. Partathea, and I think I'll throw a set on that for Mortefi. So where is this? Is located somewhere in Runesita, we cannot see where. So I think it's time we make our way to Septimont, guys. Let's see what this quest has got in store for us. Let me go ahead and turn our game music back on because the game music is actually pretty dope. It's not bad. Store. I'm wondering in the item exchange, is it worth it for me? Is there anything that I really need from here? No. I think we got everything. I guess if I'm gonna get these, I could get the Lustrous Tide. It's not bad to kind of stock up these too. So I'll grab those. And then if there's any like maybe like one-off materials I need, but they're like easy enough to farm, so I don't even know. I do need Echo XP, and I'm thinking about getting honey. I think it's okay because the bag was there. I just moved it because we had people over. Out the door. Oh, sorry. I moved it because we had the people over for Elliot's party. That's why I moved it in here. But yeah, weapon XP, I think. Don't know if I need anything weapon XP, but I definitely do need Echo XP. So is this 800? Yes. I think I'm gonna grab all of these. Definitely need those. I mean, I do also need a Resonator XP for her as well. I don't want to get like spend all of these, but I do need Resonator XP. I think I'm good on the weapon XP. Let me actually go back to Carty real quick
The
and check
divinity
where her
may foresee the
weapon
future of the
is.
world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
The power to split and merge matter.
Yeah, we have no echoes because we have like no set for her. How young am I? I am a young 30. I just turned 30 this year. I am 30. I don't know if I look it. Hopefully, I'm younger than my age. I look younger than my age. Oh man. Let's go ahead and grab this. We're gonna switch to her signature weapon. I'm 20. Oh, wow, nice. 10 years difference. Would you assume, I guess if you had to guess my age, would you have guessed 30 or I'm actually curious. I like never really. Oh, we have a lot of weapon XP. Okay, so we're definitely chilling with the weapon XP for sure. Yes, we are great. Okay. We're in a great spot here. Go ahead and close out this real quick. We're going to close out that window because Chrome is eating up so much resources right now. 26. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll take that. That's pretty good. Tap anywhere to close. Tap anywhere. Auto select. We are 20. Do I have enough to level this weapon to 90 tonight? I can have enough XP. I don't know if I have enough resource material to do this is the question. I think I'm just using all of the 3 stars. Yeah, I'm curious. Have you guys found that, like, is there any 4-star weapons that you guys have, like, really invested or leveled into that you found been good? Because the only one I think so far I've, like, used is the energy recharge, like, gauntlets. Those are the only ones I think I found myself using on anybody that are, like, a 4-star weapon. Like, that is the weird thing about WoW. Like, 4-star weapons are usually, like, they are, like, a pretty heavy drop-off for a character. The support one. No, that makes sense. Yeah. Like, I think I also used the variation as well. And I put that on, like, Verena or Shorekeeper usually. Just to get, like, their resin separation pretty quick. But yeah, I wonder if that's something that we'll see change. Like, if they'll drop, like, more support weapons that are more viable in the 4-star range. Like, that is one interesting thing I noticed. Like, playing Genshin Impact, I do notice that they have, like, I feel like a good range of weapons that even if they're 4-star, use like even 3-star weapons in Genshin, right? You can actually use for your supports and like be pretty good. The craftables even in Genshin I've noticed are pretty, like, honestly are like pretty decent to use sometimes too. So I think that would probably, if I had a complaint or like just a thing that's like, oh yeah, this is kind of interesting, would be like the weapon system. But all in all, I can't complain because it's not even like that hard to get a weapon because it's guaranteed. Like, that's the good thing. You just have to do the 80 pulls, and they're so generous in the pulls that you give anyway that, like, 9 times out of 10, you can probably get the weapon you're going for. If you're, like, not going for every single weapon in the game. I think we've used all of our 3-star weapons. So now we are going to go to max level upgrade. Level 50. I think we should have enough to ascend this to, I think, all the way. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we do have enough to go straight to 90 for this at least. Okay. Now, do I have enough? Am I going to have enough of these is the question. Shell credits? That might be a problem. I might have no shell credits. Oh, gosh. That might actually be a problem. Confirm. Alright, level 70. Ooh, this could be an issue. I need these for Cardathea. Yikes. But I think I have a lot of these, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have a lot of these. I do have a lot of these? Let's see. I do have these amount. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Let's go up to 30 here. That makes me 10. 33, 36, 39. 42. Let's go to 45. And so we can make... How many am I going to need? I need 4? Let's make 12. I don't know if we need more than 12. I can't remember how many I'm going to need for this weapon here. Because it's already level 70, I think. These are going to be the issue. I do not have a lot of these. I know I don't. Or rather, I was trying to save these for leveling Cardathea, so... Plus, I think her skills are going to need these. I do not have enough materials farmed, I don't think. You already maxed her weapon? Dude. I'm going to see if I can. I want to max it, because at the very least I should be able to hopefully get close to maxing her weapon here. My only concern is I'm probably going to be short on shell credits. I'm probably short on the other material too. Like if I'm honestly like thinking about here. This is level 80. Let's see when this gets us here. We need 12 to ascend. Yikes. We have 4. Let us see. 45. 48 will be the next one. 45, 48. 51, 54. 57, 60. Let me take this all the way up to 75. I'm going to try to synthesize like a bunch of these and see if I can. I'm going to turn on synthesize a bunch of these. 60. Yeah, okay, now I should definitely have enough to do this. Because I think we just need 12 is what it said. Okay, yeah, we still have 24. Okay. So leveling her might be okay. But her skills, I'm going to have to farm, I think, these dungeons for more of these for sure. Wowzers. We're already under 1 million shell credits. We're about to be broke, guys. Literally. Broke in-game, broke out of game. Character is taking everything. It's okay. It's A-okay. Okay. 9. Alright. Now I just need her. How many do you what's your pity at on her character pulls? Awesome. So we have her weapon, 403 shell credits left. Yikers. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to get shell credits somewhere. Echoes as well. So what is her main echo gonna be then? It won't be her own, right? It's gonna be... 33. Oh geez. What how many pulls do you have for her saved up? I just always assume the new one. Yeah, it's more than likely gonna be the new one. Because yeah, this is gonna be more for a support than anything. And I think I'll have Chikona running this anyway. So yeah, that makes sense there. Man, this is gonna be a long grind to get the echoes. I think I am gonna do the approach that Elena's dad does, how Void does. we're gonna have to spend a decent amount of time in the echo farming land trying to get echoes, which means we're gonna be like probably world traversing to get echoes and all kinds of stuff. Okay. Now, oh no, yikes! I'm so sorry. Do you ever guarantee it at least or no? Because if you ever guaranteed, at least you could probably get enough pulls. I'm pretty sure somebody said like in this update we're supposed to be able to like get like 160 something wishes out of this, which I was like, what? That is a lot of wishes. Yeah, we're not doing it through the bundles. Guaranteed. Okay, nice. So I think, are you far into the game? Like, are you at the point where you're like about to enter Septimon? Because if you are, we have a couple of things coming out. So, I know in the events there's supposed to be you're far. Okay, nice. Yeah. So hopefully then, as you play, hopefully you should be able to get actually probably more than enough. Hopefully to get her. I'm gonna finish this film event. I think I started it and did not finish it. But yeah, because I mean we have like some of the events here are gonna give us some things, but like even just the exploration as well. Like we should be able to get, I think, a decent amount of things here. We'll get 5 pulls from here. This is Change's Proceed to Trial. Wait, is there another character on the banner? Wait, we can try the swimsuit? 57 times. Oh no, I hope you get her early. Wait, they have a trial for the swimsuits? What is this? I don't understand why we need a trial. I'm confused.
Time to start a new game.
Is this like a combat or is this a combat event with this? Interesting.
Cycle of corruption. Frozen blockade. A change of perception.
Epic shot. Let the flames rise. Same actor,
Together we vanish.
different role.
Feathers incinerate.
Take forward.
Oh, a chain's a lot of fun
To sin.
for a bit. Yo, thank you so much, Seth, for hanging out, man, and just being here. I appreciate it. I hope that you have a good time doing the things that you're doing, man. And if I do see you, that was great. But if not, have a great rest of the day, man. It is so interesting that they let you trial the character in their skin in combat. Hey, that's cool. Because I think all the games that I've noticed have done that before. And you get like something towards it. It was interesting because they also gave us a voucher, I think. See, that's what I'm trying to find out. It's kind of hard to tell if there's like new animations for these. Is there a way to see? Can we see the outfits? Like if we
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or
Oh, there's no animation? Oh, wow. Dude, I, I did not expect them to take that route with Carlotta. I honestly, genuinely, I was like, bro, they went full in on speaking to specific crowds with this character. I was like, oh gosh, wow. They really full sent into
let's
into
prove our
that.
value to each other.
Yo, we have literally the whole water scene from it's 16 plus. That is true. Dude, do you remember when they had the whole controversy over I think they made them change it, right? Because it was did they make them change it to like 18 plus at one point because of the whole Cantarella stuff? Like I'm not gonna lie, the Cantarella thing was a bit like it was a bit intense. I'm like I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
Leave it to me. Commence healing. Endless reverberation.
I really actually do not know how to use Carlotta. I'm gonna be so real. Oh, that was 16 plus 2? Oh, wow. Yeah, it was interesting, like, with the way that they did all of that.
My compliment.
Wow.
Take this. Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me. Victory favors me.
Wow. I mean, the skin, like, it looks cool, but yeah, no in animations like Jinxie's skin. Isn't Jinxie's skin, like, pretty much like $50 or something like that to get? Oh, so it was 12. Oh, it was 12 and then 16. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, right? I think it definitely makes sense for them to make it 16. Because like it is suggestive, and I think it introduces like a 12-year-old. I mean, granted, you're at that age where like it's like the weird, awkward middle school age where you're kind of like curious about those things if you're not already about like, oh, like these are girls or like this is a guy, and so. But I think the game, it's like a weird way because like I think parents would like at least want to have some involvement in like making sure that like stuff like that is presented to their child in like in the way that's not like taken advantage of. Because I think the unfortunate thing is you know, like if you have a child that's never seen that before and then they're playing a game and then they see this, it can like lead to things like them like searching things on the internet, you know, they probably like get wrapped up in, get addicted to. And so I can understand why like the rating is not 12 and like 16, I guess. 12 plus, 16 plus to 12 plus, and then to 16. Oh, so, gosh. So they went back and forth. That is so interesting. That is very interesting that they went so back and forth. Oh man. 12 to 16 to 12 to 16. Jeez. But yeah, like I get like the rating stuff. At bird's eye view, like at first you can kind of be like, oh, it's not a big deal. But like, you know, from a 12-year-old standpoint, and like I think especially thinking about it as kids, having kids, like yeah, like you kind of do run the risk of like just becoming curious. Kids are curious, and so like you know they'll see something, and then you know their curiosity. You have the internet, you have Google. You Google things like this, and then like before long, you have a child that's like addicted to something. They, you know, it shouldn't be addicted to, you know, just really exposed way too early. So S6 Carthia, dude, congrats. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Hopefully he got super lucky along the way. I hope he did. Did he get like any multi-summon wins or? How about 18 plus and 12 plus? Yeah, see, and that's the thing. I have the same experience as well, dude. Man, there's so many stuff that I learned at like, dude, like middle school age. And like, you know, at the end of the day, like you learn stuff, like you can't really control what it happens. I think though it does have an impact. I think it has an impact on like especially how early exposed, and especially if you have like somebody you can talk to about these things, because somebody made the comment, right? They were talking about the fact that as they've been raised, just a certain way they're raised in the culture they're in, and even their religious background, they're like 32 years old and they've never had coffee. And so like because of that, obviously there is that curiosity that says, hey, like I've never had this thing, so let me like overindulge in this thing. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of a car brain works. So you never had this and we decide I'm breaking away from tradition, I'm gonna have this thing. But like, you know, there's no like level of moderation because yeah, like you've never had it. And so like you experience like somebody said made the same comment even with like different things they've done. So it's just it's interesting, man. Like the world we live in, and kids getting exposed to things is it's something. His fifth pull, he got another two. Dude, that is pretty lucky. I don't think I've gotten a double in Wool yet. I'm hoping at some point I'm able to get a double character pull or weapon or something. But guys, we're gonna proceed on. We're gonna go on with the quest here. Shadow of Glory. Here we go. Should not be in the internet. Dude, no, that is facts. I agree wholeheartedly with that because, dude, there is so much on the internet and it's like so easily accessible. And it's like in every platform, right? Like it doesn't matter what you do. Like there's suggestive things. There is there's things that I've seen that I'm like, why is this here? Like even down to certain kid shows, you have to be kind of careful because like, you know, there's just certain suggestive things that are said and kids get curious. You know, like I'll kind of share the story and it's kind of funny, but you know, we have a 4-year-old and so we were like, you know, in a group setting and it just so happened that we were at music practice. The kids were, you know, in a space, you know, in a safe space, but they needed to use the bathroom, right? And so for some reason, you know, it's a boy and a girl, my son and the other parent, they had their daughter, they're friends, you know, they usually interact, it's cool. And it's, you know, our fault. I think we weren't like present enough. Like we were outside the room. They usually play, but like they decide, hey, I want to use the bathroom. And so they decided to use the bathroom together. Now, obviously, once we realized that, we're like, oh my gosh, and said, hey, you shouldn't, this is something you probably like shouldn't do. But kids have that curiosity. And so it's just crazy because you never know what that curiosity will be. It's innocent, right? Because they don't know, but like they need somebody to teach them, to guide them, and like to steer them a certain way so they don't get like, you know, just caught up in just things they shouldn't be caught up in. And that's like a silly example because they're 4, but when you take that to the lengths of like, you know, a 12-year-old, right? You know, find a 12-year-old in that situation and, you know, it could probably be a lot different. So it's definitely one of those things to be aware of, like what kids get exposed to. You can fly on the new area. Oh, that makes sense because it's like technically part of Renacita. Renacita. All right. Well, this is pretty high up. Do I have the wings equipped? Wait, let me make sure I do. Rover. I guess he's looking for Carthia.
No response.
Huh.
Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby?
Over there!
Was there? I forget where we left off in the story.
They feel
He had like defeated her, and she said she was gonna set out to be a knight. I think that's where we left off. Those kind of channels. Yeah, no, this kid education channel attached. Yeah, 100%. There is no reason why kids channels should be attached to like anything to do with OnlyFans. Like that to me is wild. Because I mean, like it's like kids, man. Like they've got to be a kid, and they shouldn't have to like have the weight of being exposed to something that is like they can't even comprehend, man, like fully grasp and understand. Like that's the sad part. The kids that get exposed to that stuff so early, it's like there's such innocence, and so usually because there's such innocence, there's like, you know, that desire to indulge in something because like you generally don't know what it is, and especially from a child experiencing things that they can't even like mentally and emotionally comprehend, it's just very sad. And unfortunate that society can't see that, you know, based on the way our content platforms go.
That way. That's the archipelago across from Aguna. The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find Carty before they fade.
Should we go now?
Yes, we must find the Blessed Maiden.
The Thenodian's will gone. She wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong.
650 pulls for Lupa? Dude, what? So he only, you said he had like almost 900 pulls. So he only used 250 for Cartathea. And man, so he must have gotten pretty lucky then. Because like pity is 80, guarantee is 80. So yeah, he must have gotten a lot of earlies. Jeez, wow. Dude, congratulations. That is awesome. That is like really, really awesome. Oh my goodness. The RNG. Dude, it sounds like it. I need his echo luck. Like when he farms echoes, I need that type of
Before we go,
luck to get echoes that are that good in that short amount of time. Cantarella.
Call from the honored laureate himself. What is it? Missing the serenity of my castle, I presume.
650 pulls. He still needs to max her weapon. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so that was just for Cartathea, so for the weapon. 350 for Lupa. Dude, that's still pretty good. Like that's a really, really good that's the amount of pulls he has left. Well, yeah, congratulations, man. I'm excited to see the video when he does release that. Hopefully he does. Dude, Joker. Yeah, so I have a lot of questions about that because I've heard like the unfortunate tragedy of kids that they've like advocated, and bro, we're talking like kids that are like you said, like 14, 12, that say to their parents like, hey, I want to go through and like completely gender change, bro. And I think that as a parent, you need to like once the kid is 18 and they they make that decision on their own, like you let them do it. But I feel like as a parent, you do have a like a digital, it's like to parent them to the place where they can make their own decisions, right? And so I think for a child to make that decision before I guess like the legal age of being able to do that is kind of like not right to the child, because I've heard of stories, bro, where like there's kids that have done that and then like years down the road where I've heard a couple stories that they're like they wish they could go back because they didn't know like what everything entailed, like the fact you have to be on the medications and like a lot of the side effects, and like just it's very like tough to hear, because I think had somebody let the child like grow and then make the decision, they might have made a different decision because they realize, hey, as a 12 or 14-year-old, you don't really know, you really don't, I think, have the full gravity of like what you want to do. And so that's why you need parents and I think people to guide you up until you get to that age, you know what I mean? That's my take on it. The same when I was 18 is, yeah, like, see, I think that's a stance that I believe that like because people are going to make their own decisions, right? Like, and some people agree, some people disagree, and you leave that to the side and people talk about it. But I mean, yeah, as a child, as a parent, I have a responsibility to like, put good things to my child. And then when they get to the age where they make decisions for themselves, like, I let them and, and just leave it to them at the end of the day. Yeah, that's the other thing. People's brain develops at 25. There's a lot to it, man. Like, because again, even if you're 18, right? It's different. Upbringing is different because, like you kind of fully, I think, when you get to your mid-20s, kind of have a good grasp, like, just the things you at least really, really, truly value and want. You know what I mean? So I think as a parent, it's like your duty to kind of at least like when they get to that age, help them get there. Help them to not make like rash, like immediate decisions. Say, hey, let's think about this. Let's talk about this. If you still feel this way when you're like here, then let's do this. But I don't know. Society is like big about pushing, dude, like 10, 12, 14 is way too young. 18. Yeah, and I think that's the end of the day, right? It's the blame for not stopping them. Yeah, dude, no, that's a real thing. It's tough to hear those stories. I think as a parent, it's tough. And I'm like, man, I just want to make sure that we can be like the best parent that we can be to our child. I don't want to ever like push him or like force him to do anything, but at the same time, I also want to be a parent that says like, hey, man, these are there are some things that I've learned in life that have helped me, you know, and so like when you get to this age, obviously you can make your own decisions and do your own things, but like I want to help you get to the place where you can do that on your own. Not that you're like at this age of 18 and you're regretting decisions you made and you're 12. You know, it just I don't know. Yeah, yep, that's the dynamic as a parent. Like we help to get to a certain point in life, and then that person's gonna have their own family, their own, you know, own set of things that they are gonna, you know, I guess have values. But Link, my bad. You had said you have a video. Yes, you can send it to me. Feel free to send it to me. Probably I guess Discord might be the best way because I know I have like stuff in the chat that is usually links get like blocked and stuff like that. Fully supported. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's the thing where I think even as a parent, and really goes for like with any relationship, it's really cool that he like supported that, you know, and that he's like there for you. And I think that's like best case scenario for like a friendship, for like, you know, whatever relationship might be. You might even disagree with a choice, right? But because of the relationship you have with somebody, it says, you know, I don't fully like agree, but I want to try to understand, because at the end of the day, like I still love you and respect you, and I don't want to like lose our relationship over a difference in the way that we see things. And so I think that has to be the take as well, where even if you disagree, like, can I disagree and maintain this relationship? Because some people like have disagreements and just full on falling outs, bro. Like relationships are lost, you know, parent-child relationships, spousal relationships. When it's like something that if two people sat down to try to understand both sides, bro, like we could still be friends and we can still have our different viewpoints and it's fine. But unfortunately, the world we live in today is for some reason not for that. I feel like we're in a place where everybody wants to like, you have your side. This is my take, and if you don't agree, then like we can't talk to each other. And like, yeah, that's kind of messed up. For, you know, personally, this is how I personally feel. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but yeah.
It is indeed a rather urgent issue.
Especially this past, so he did. He helped. See, and so that's such a beautiful thing. Like I think that a parent-child relationship, right? That like that is awesome. That like he was supportive, because dude, I've heard of other stories where like, you know, kids will decide to do something and it's like, you know, parents will be like, oh, you're gonna do gaming? What? That's like a dead end thing, and like you can't put your eggs in one basket. Like go to college or do this or do that. And like, you know, I think there should be a level of understanding that says, okay, somebody's passionate about that. Maybe if you like talk to them, understand the passion, and you know, if you can help them, you know, with that passion. Obviously, I think as a parent, again, if you do see that it's, you know, it's not working, right? Like if it's something where it's completely just not working, you're some, I think a moment you do have to say, like, hey, like, you know, let's pivot a bit. Maybe we still do the gaming, but also make sure that you have something to fall back on. So I think that that's a good way to also balance it as well. So that way, like, the end of the day, they don't end up like completely lost in the void. You know, of just like, I tried to do this, like, why didn't you stop me? Or why didn't you like help me to like not put all my eggs in one basket type deal? So far for, well, that is, dude, congratulations. That is really awesome. And again, it's all possible because like you had parents who are willing to support you and to like help you build upon that, because you probably expressed your passion to do it and they're like, okay, let's like, you know, put the practicality and the help behind the passion. And it's beautiful when it happens like that. But yeah, some parents unfortunately don't quite understand, I think, that concept. I think just even in relationships in general. And yes, Joker, I will check out that video here that you sent me. Thank you. And the USA. I will definitely watch that. Yeah, probably off stream. I will take a watch.
Caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you
But
the lengthy details.
yeah, I think it's we get into weird waters when we get into a place where we can't have an understanding over two things. You know, 'cause that's what we're created to do. We're created, it goes back to relationship. We're created to have relationship with each other, and relationship also means that like there's going to be disagreements, you know, but can you disagree and still maintain a relationship, a friendship, a, you know, parent-child relationship? Because that's life, man. That's how we gotta go through life like that. So
That archipelago is called Septimont.
to understand and read Carty is info. Dude, yes, I am gonna have to really like take a deep dive into some guides and like sit like and side by side play the game and have like all this wall of text to read because
It's another city-state within
I don't fully understand
Us
the
Reganesi, its
text.
people were
I'm actually
guided
kind of
by the
curious.
Sentinel across vast seas to
Are there?
Silver.
There's probably some guides out, I'd imagine already. If I had to guess, I usually watch I Win to Lose, like his guides typically.
But over time,
Yes,
Septimont
yep.
and Raguna's
And sure enough,
differences
he does
led
have a
to
guide
alliance.
out, so I'll
Each
definitely be
one
checking that out probably a
forged
bit
its
later
own path.
as well.
What kind of differences?
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel.
Septimontians. Interesting.
Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people
Somebody
can
said basic
diverge
guide to
in
Carty. Yeah, this is what I
unexpected
need right here. Gosh. Basic guide to Carty.
Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple. All for glory. Fear no death.
All for
They revere
glory,
heroes, not the divinity.
not the divinity. Interesting.
Under the Order's control, Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians. But Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganesi.
My apologies, guys.
You could say that Septimont has a far more accepting attitude towards Outlanders.
Interesting.
At present, Septimont is hosting the Great Aegon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from far and wide.
Sounds like the perfect time to visit Septimont. Thank you, Cantarella.
Cantarella.
You're the Thessalia's eternal ally. And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Yeah, it's a tough place to navigate, Link. And right at the end of the day, like again, because I know Elaine has expressed that like she is right, like you've expressed that, and so I want to rest with that like I don't want to make you feel away. So if this conversation is like uncomfortable, please let please let me know. We can definitely not. But I've heard that, but I think honestly, even not even just that, I think in general, I was looking at something among just like men. I noticed they said that like this like the rate in men is actually like really high. I think it goes beyond just like a specific label of people. I think like in our world today, there's a lot of things going on with just the emotional, mental like health of people, right? I think mental health is a real thing, and I'm learning that more and more, that there's a lot of, I think, things that we, as we grow up, we impact us and affect us, and like we don't even realize it affects us until it comes to like a breaking point. And so I think it goes deeper than like a specific community of people. I think it's like a lot of things. Culture wraps up in that. I think that your upbringing wraps up in that. The people that you're around, just so many things are kind of what really causes that to happen. And I think that's the breaking point, when somebody kind of comes to that point when it's all like crashing down. You kind of are in this place where you don't know what to do, and so like for some people that's the way out. Whether no matter who you are, right? Because it impacts people. Whether you're straight, whether you're like in the LGBT community, whether you're like man, woman, children, teenagers. It's something that everybody has to deal with. And so I think we do need to do a better job of like just getting people to really sit with the fact that like mental health is a real thing, and to make sure you're, again, like going back through and checking in yourself, and letting somebody also check in on your mental health, whether it's like therapy, a group of friends, just something, because it's hard out here, man. It's hard in these streets. And if you try to navigate it alone, I think it's even more hard. So, your Predator weapon. Oh no! Well, congratulations on getting the weapon. Congrats. Jeez, yeah, that's what I thought I was about to have to get a hard pity. I think I got it like 68 or so. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, how about to do another 10 pull to get to 80? Like, that's wild. But no, congrats. Shadow of Glory.
Look! A Wangray right here! It can give us a lift. My heart's racing like crazy.
Oh wow, we were like up in the sky. Oh my goodness.
Not really.
Wow.
I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy. Did you sense something dangerous?
Dude, look at the sky. Dude, this is so
I don't know
cool.
how to put it. It's strange. Like
Can I...
things are all tangled up somehow.
Is there a way to like... Oh man. Jeez. Look at the scenery, man. Like we were in the clouds. It's so dope. Yo, yes, Link, let me know. I will try to catch your stream. What time zone are you in, if you don't mind asking? Are you in the US? Are you in a different country? Just so I have an idea of hopefully I can catch you and I'm not like doing anything at the moment. Ooh, look at the aesthetics. Let's hide UI real quick. Jeez. USA? Okay. Are you in are you on the East Coast, the West Coast, or the middle of the state? Yes, I believe. Link, are you going to be streaming on YouTube? Or will you be on YouTube and Twitch? North. Music is pretty good too. Wow. Oh, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Oh, thank you, Elena. That's really nice. Oh wait, Link, what is your Twitch? So I can add it here. I have like an ingrown hair here or something. Ouch. Is it the same name? Is you Link Joker the same name on Twitch as well? Because I'll drop a link to it here.
Abby?
Abby is
Nothing
not
from my
responsive.
tacit mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it...
Oh, well, that's really nice. Thank you so much for doing that, Elena. I'm appreciative of that. I'm glad that you're here and that I got to meet you and that, like, you know, that's the way we should do it. I think we have to definitely want to kind of connect with the people that we can and encourage them. So thank you for doing that. I will drop Joker's Twitch channel in here. Yes, and I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for hanging out. You and your dad. I appreciate that. I think this should... Yes, very cool. I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to open your channel here, Link, and I will just go ahead and give you a follow right off the bat so I can get the notification as well. Go ahead and follow. Turn on notifications. Hey. Yo, the Ethereum restart streams. I'll have to check out some of your a theater restart streams as well. It is something I think I will try to play here at some point. Kick. Yeah, I'll have to re-download Kick and definitely check that out. I mean, I've not been on Kick in a hot minute. I hope to see if I still remember what my password is.
Really use her help now.
Peter, very excited. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That is super, super kind of you. Hey, dude, I love the community work. I will be very good. Bet, yes, as soon as I can get in the game and start kind of grinding away here, I will be planning to join the guild. Hopefully I can, like, be of benefit.
Thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is.
Oh, interesting.
What's that creature she's facing? A half human, half lion tasted discord?
Well, she's like
Or
fighting in her
special
flirtily
echo?
state. Oh, nice. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. Story. So I'll leave. Oh no, I'm sorry, Joker. My
Shows you
bad.
before.
I hope you have a great night, dude, and thank you so much. It was really, really nice talking with you. Really nice meeting you. I will definitely catch up with you over Discord and stuff like that, and hopefully I'll be able to catch your stream as well. I have notifications turned on for Twitch and YouTube. Let me actually see. Let me follow YouTube as well, actually, because I don't think I have you there. I'm going to go ahead and view channel on the YouTubes. Let me drop the subscribe. Bet. So just subscribe on the YouTube as well. Oh, thank you, Link. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you like my voice too. Oh gosh, that is really nice.
I'll follow the same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
Is somebody following us? Ooh, yikes. Who is this? So when she's trying to get her routine, it's good. Dude, man, I am excited to see like his guide when he releases that because, dude, I am... Whoa, what is this? What are we getting followed by? Does he know? What? That's so weird. Something was definitely there. A fallen hero is ringing through her mind. The hero's legacy armor murmurs its late master's longing for glory. What is that? Is that what's following us?
That armor might be an echo.
Interesting.
An echo that awaits a true warrior.
Hmm. Interesting. An echo that awaits a true warrior. Oh gosh, I have work tomorrow. I've gotta remember that. Gotta get to bed at some point here. Aim at the mechanism and press the highlight button on the don to don the hero's legacy armor. Main echo right now. Is he already? Did he already unlock her? Like, what? Jeez, I'm behind. I've not even gotten that far. I haven't even gotten her.
It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles?
What are we at here?
Looks like I've made my first friend here.
Where is the main tower? I have absolutely no idea where the main tower is. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we probably have to get like in. Oh no, it's right here. It's pretty close. Okay, that's pretty close. Is there anything I should be like exploring for? Let's see.
Oh. So, this is Septimont.
Why is my... Huh. 1080p 60. Interesting. Let me refresh the page here. For some reason, I'm like watching back my stream and it looks like kind of... Is it lagging or is it just me? No. No, I think it's just me. I don't know what I just saw there. It looks like it just like almost froze. Interesting. Hmm. The wind at your side carries a trace of Carty. It grazes your ears and passes. Hmm. Ooh, here we go.
The traces will guide you here.
Oh.
And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end.
To its rightful end? Wait, what?
The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
Huh. 878K? Bro, and he doesn't have a rotation fully down. Is that just her, or is he using a full team? That's gotta be a full team. Oh my goodness. 878 is a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Wait, so he already has echoes for her? What echo set is he using? Is he? I guess he's using the there's no way he's already built a full echo set on the nuke. Unless he literally got her and just started farming right away. I mean, it's possible. Gosh, jeez. I still have to unlock the boss. Like, I'm so behind, I feel like. And started farming. Oh, wow.
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way.
Jeez, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. We apparently are... Whoa, what is going on here? My game is... It's actually the game, because my stream is fine. Oh, it's the game that's actually having issues. Oh, wow. He liked you. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, is it my stream going out? But yeah, the game is like... It's got to be because they've gotten like a lot of people playing right now.
These must be defense mechanisms designed by human.
I think there's like 30,000 people I saw like streaming this category in Twitch. It takes 57. Oh my goodness. Wow. No, I'm using a 4060 currently. Yeah, see, it definitely should not lag with a 5070. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this is actually pretty dope. I'm liking the vibes here. Wow. Honestly, I feel like Carty, like herself, she does not like... She of herself is a really cool character. And like having the fleur-de-lis like aspect to her is just so cool because she's actually in her normal state, honestly, like pretty dope. Like the fleur-de-lis state takes her to like just the next level. Man, this is wild.
Destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
Interesting. Oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow. I'm guessing we're going there. And then we're probably jumping down? No? Oh, we're not jumping down. Okay. Interesting. No, man, she's dope. Like, she is doing the whole thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. That's cool. Okay. I like that. Like, it's cool to get to see Carty get some shine, too. Because I think a lot of, like, fleur-de-lis obviously is, like, the powerhouse. But, like, Carty is, like, also strong in her own right. Like... Wait, what? Is that the Dark Tide? Wait, what is happening right now? Who is this? Lupa? Whoa, whoa, wait. Is Lupa not good? Question mark?
There's a village ahead.
Wait,
I'll go talk to some
wait,
locals.
what? Yo, I have so many questions now. What was the black stuff? And why was Lupa like... should I use a sensor for something? I'm trying to see if there's anything I can like sense around, but I'm guessing probably not. Oh, not yet. I probably just need to have the wings on for now.
Efficiency above all.
I'm actually really glad that sorry, that I got Chacona. I wanted her weapon, but I'm also glad I didn't get her weapon because I probably would not have had enough pulls if I like tried to full send for her weapon before the banner ended. Oh, there is a... Hold on, there's a couple of things here. Oh, we're in the area for the stuff for Carty, so I definitely need to get those. Alright, hold on. There is a Sonus casket I just saw over there. So let's... We can fly here. Yo. Right. Somebody did say that. I think Good literally he just said that and I'm like, oh yeah, you can fly. 81% crit rate? Jeez. I wish I could have her like that. Right now, she is not anywhere near that. Because she has like no echoes on. I can't even take her higher because I need to farm for the boss. Alright, so... Aha! Okay, the air is unlocked. This is so helpful. Okay. Can I find where her domain is for stuff? No. Apparently that's not unlocked yet. Man. So it must be on the other side of the map. It's not here. I'm gonna have to either... It might be somewhere over here, maybe? I really don't know. Man, is this... No, it's not all Septimon. Let's say Septimon's like crazy big. Okay, this is one place I need to go for echoes. So I need to get here at some point. I could probably just fly there if I wanted to. Who wants it higher? Oh my goodness. He wants some more? I can't fly here? Wait. What? Trying to see if we can find these chests that are supposedly here. Can I use the wait, what am I looking for? A sensor?
A pleasant surprise. Mind the tempo. Well, look who's also got an eye for inspiration.
I do want to get like the stats for my Chacona higher. I think if Chacona reruns at some point,
Not a mimic from the stories this time.
I am probably gonna try to get her weapon. Like I'm pretty sure.
A pleasant surprise.
That's kind of like one. I don't know, like regret. Like I don't know. I'm like kind of, I do regret, but I don't regret getting the weapon or not getting the weapon, because I feel like the static mist honestly is viable, but her weapon gives her like, I think like 10% more crit rate or something like that.
Not a mimic from the stories this time.
Yeah, we got all the supply chests fine. I think I'm gonna take my time through Septimont though. Like I don't want to necessarily rush. I want to get all the side stuff I can, so I don't have to like come back and really like pick a lot of stuff up. Yo, good. Thank you so much. It was really nice for you to kind of hang out here, man. And I hope I catch you around again, man. And thank you again so much for the sub and the follow, and goodness, I hope you have a great night as well. I'm gonna try to get Cartithia's flowers here. I think they're here, but I think.
Mind the tempo.
I'm probably right now. I'm like super locked in. I have to work tomorrow. I'm working from home, but like still, I need to get some semblance of sleep. But like, I'm probably gonna go at least for like another hour.
Mind the tempo.
At least. How long is we're shooting for like 2:17? So I mean, like, I feel like that's a decent.
Mind the tempo. Mind the tempo.
There is this. Let's grab the flower from here. Man, I feel like this is kind of a darker, it makes sense though, for like a place that likes, more like war and fighting. It is definitely a way darker place, I feel like, than Ragusa. I don't know if it's just my graphic settings or what, but like, I feel like it's kind of on the dark side for me. I don't know. Let me go into my settings real quick. Oh, dude, you know what? I forgot they said that they added global filters to the game. I completely forgot. It's like now you can actually put like a filter over top of what. That's actually wild. Vivid is an option. Dystopian, film, noir. Oh, wow. Huh. This is, I guess, what makes that filter more bright. This is like centered. Wild is interesting. Default. I think I like the default. Vivid isn't bad either. I like vivid things. Filter intensity. Oh wow, that's really I might do this. Confirm. Is that like too much? Too bright? You guys think? No, I think this is good. Whew. All right. It was a little dark for me, so I will gladly put the filter on and brighten up just a little bit here. All right, so we got everything here. Oh, we're still in the same area.
Mind the tempo.
Right. So before we continue the quest, I'm gonna try to grab more of these. Here.
Mind the tempo.
There's a flight challenge right there. I'm probably going to come back to as well. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. What is this? Touch Tada's protection. Wait, what? And then use dash to enter the speed hooray mode, dashing forward, running much faster. Interesting. Okay. I am not going to do that yet because I'm going to get the rest of these. there. Ta-da. That's actually funny. Touch to dust. Oh wow, okay. We're still like legitimately in the area still. Like it's not that much for us to just pop up to the next part of the map. Let me make sure. Let's see. Let me do that flight quest, the flight thing real quick. Since we're here, I might do that flight challenge. Is it this way? I can't remember. Yes. We're gonna go back this way. Try to get back on the quest side of things.
Mind the tempo.
Excuse me. Is the challenge above me? Probably above me. Usually these challenges are pretty high. Oh, we did not. Oh my goodness, we really did not make it up there. Yikers. How do I? Might just. Let's say I might as well just fly up to the challenge at this point. Oh, there is some Echo Tacit Discords going on. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna hop down here. I didn't realize that these were here. Let's see what they... Could be some new echoes, too. Should you need, probably. Ouch. 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 Oh my goodness, I cannot see. I gotta, like, target him better. Oh my goodness, I'm getting like murked out here.
Swift and resolute, no hesitation.
These things are kind of difficult to fight against. Oh, ow?
One more time.
What?
The hour is upon us.
I'm actually kind of having a hard time here. We got our first new Echo. Wrong substat. Not really the ideal stat I was looking for either, but... So, we did get this.
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Let's go ahead and fly back up to the challenge now. And... let's see where this takes us here. It's actually pretty high. Pretty high up. Okay. Oh. Man, this is bright. Oh my goodness. I feel like they actually fixed the flight mechanics a bit because actually, low-key... Oh wait, nope, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Okay. Oof. I remember it was not this... This feels a bit more fluid. I'm playing on controller, and this actually feels a lot better than it has before. Dude, I cannot forget the gondola. Bro, driving the gondola in that quest when we unlocked Carty was actually so brutal. Like, the controls on that was so bad. I'm curious to know if that feels any better.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Alright, bet. Pioneer Podcast. What do we got here? Collect 30 collectibles. Yes, please. We haven't spent our waypoints yet, but that is coming. We got 2 more of those. Very nice. Alright, where are we at here? Where are we at in this map? I mean, we're creeping up on this side. Oh my goodness, we're all the way down here? I might as well grab these teleport waypoints since I'm like right there. In the Discord? Hey, bet, yeah. I am all for seeing that. Gosh, man, his Shangli's probably like, probably hitting like the hundreds of thousands of damage. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oof, I almost died. Let me see, can I? Wait, 12k attack Changli. Let's see, let's see. Discord. Jeez. Dude, in the, oh my goodness. 139, 357 in the, jeez, man. Current Dreamscape. Oh my goodness, wow. Oh my goodness. That is the one thing I do really, really like about the like that weekly game mode, dude, is like the way you can like completely full send your stats is insane. Like you can really, really like overly push your characters to like their limit and like give them some crazy stats. Dude, that ratio 139 to 357. Jeez, man. That's wild. That's actually wild. Yeah, dude, no, you're Chang Li plus Lupa, right? Because I'm assuming even without the buffs, like you still have like probably a close to 100% crit rate on Chang Li too. So like, man. Yeah, dude, Lupa plus your Chang Li. Does your dad also have Brant as well? Because like, dude, that team is probably like super broken for quick swap. I feel like that was just like insanity. That's with the buff active? Oh my goodness. 261? Wait, so that's with the crit buff and stuff active? Oh my gosh. Yo. That is wild. 12k attack chain with 139, 357. Oh my goodness. How do you get your echoes like... Dude, how do you farm your echoes, dude? Like, how long? I know Elena was saying it takes like, you were saying like 3 days. So, but like, to fully like get echoes that are like, you're satisfied with for a character. Like, how long do you grind for? Like, on average, how long does it take you? Because, goodness gracious, those stats are wild. Wow. I am flabbergasted, because I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'd ever get stats that are like that good. Six to 7 days for perfect cheese.
Efficiency above all.
6 to 7 days of like just straight grind. So do you fully just do the are you doing like the domains for them, or are you just like farming the overworld? Like, how in depth are you farming? Because I'm like, geez, dude, that is quite a commitment. Oh, you know what? Do I have a sensor? Should be able to still sense them. Yes, I can. Yep, there's one.
Wonderful profits.
So there's apparently one down here somewhere. Oh wait, I did not mean to do that. Not what I intended to
I'll
do.
take it as my overtime.
There's another one somewhere, apparently. Wait. I missed the one that was... there is one here. Is that all of them? Hey, that is all of them, okay. There is a Sonus casket right there. Let's not go past that. Turn around. Please? Please turn around. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got it. Back to the map. Let us try and get this other one here. He said for his Changli till he gets Lupa, he's using Changli Jinxie Cantarella because she heals, but she also does a buff to boost Changli damage 14%. Jeez. Okay. Again, yeah.
Drink some water. Drink some water. Drink some water. Drink some water.
Welcome back, Seth, with the hydrate. Thank you, appreciate it. Ah, yes. Christianly. In the round. Hey, nice. I think for the team I ended up using it was my Camellia, Roksha, and Shorekeeper, I believe. I think that's what I ended up using for the team that I did that with. I think that team for me is actually probably my best, like, highest damage dealing team. I think my Camellia team is. Most definitely, yeah. Although probably with Carty built, it's probably going to be the Carty team. Like I'd be shocked if it's not 0%. Oh, we can claim 2 things. All right. I don't know how. Oh, because we did stuff in the town. Okay. I'm like, how can I claim this? Lupa, team up with Lupa and win a match. Interesting. What's up? Yo. Huh? No, don't do that. Honey's like, Discord was almost called Bonfire before we picked our name. Wait, my Discord is like apparently struggling now. I don't know what just happened. My Discord just like died. Oh, jeez. See, let me close Discord. Let me try to get to Discord from my phone. Calculator, we can close. The Discord, we can open. General chat. Huh. My Discord like feels like it crashed, dude. I can't actually get into it. It's so weird. Huh. My Discord crashed. Dude. That's unfortunate. Yeah, for some reason I can't get back into like anything. I need to change everything. Was it me? Is it my phone? Oh. Oh, Well, guys, I don't know why, but my Discord is not loading like anything on my computer, nor is it loading anything on my um phone. Like it's weird because it's only my channel. Like the other channels work. It's just mine. I can't actually get on anything. That's weird. Like if I go to these other ones, like I can get to theirs fine. Oh no, theirs doesn't load. 100% correct. Oh my goodness. Let me. It says 8:29. Let me restart my phone open. Although it's really weird because it did the same thing on the computer here. Hold on, guys. That's a bit concerning. So my Discord actually has once upon a time gotten hacked once. And I thankfully was able to catch it in time and they didn't do too much damage, but this is really weird.
It's coincidental.
Hold on. Okay, and everything's back here. Adventure Guild. You don't have to leave message history. Interesting Genshin feed. No, so actually all their stuff is working. I can't see anything in my own Discord. Okay, here it is. Sorry, I was having apparently issues here with my things loading. Agency. 206 to 466. Yo, how do you guys get these ratios? Like, I know this is in the elusive realm, but like, even without the buff, that's still ridiculously high. Dude, I am like, I gotta do better on my echo farming. Goodness gracious. 257, 562. There's actually a story behind this character. It caused a lot of controversy. You can probably see why. They had to change the age rating of the game. We're talking about earlier from like 12 to like 16. It was like a whole thing. I don't know why they made a character like this in the game. Hey yo. Oh my goodness. The only one with a 100% crit rate. That's wild. That is, he probably like smashes through everything. I can't imagine there's anything he can't like get through in the game. Jeez. How did you look on the scene as well? My beautiful lady.
Glorious, wonderful.
Let's grab this waypoint here. 5.6 million. Jeez, I'm happy if like my characters are hitting like 500k. 5.6 million. Oh my gosh, man, I just must have low standard. Yeah, dude, with Lupa, that team is probably gonna go off with like Lupa Chong-Li. I would imagine. Oh, he doesn't have Brant. Oh, interesting. I'm wondering if like a team like that, because it seems like quick swap, like Lupa Chang-Li seems like a dynamic quick swap duo. And I mean like Brant rightfully in his own, I feel like can play in that quick swap meta as well. So I'm like kind of wondering like, yo, a team like that kind of sounds like probably like a lot of fun to play. I'm gonna see if I can grab that with a waypoint then. Since we're over this way, is there anything like up here I need to be aware of? Oh, there is something. Cantarola for healing. That does make sense for the healing, yeah. Wait. This is not working the way I thought it would. Tomorrow's Thursday. I kind of hope that... Oh, wait. Turn. Please.
Nice and easy.
For the damage. Though, that makes sense. I low-key... Part of me... Man, there's like so many characters in WoW. Part of me low-key wishes I did also go for Cantarella. Again, because of having like the Havoc characters and... Like, I think she buffs... Forget what her outro and stuff buffs. But it's like, really good what it does. Wait, we missed? What is happening? I'm like, what? How did I end up down here? Okay. What is this? Oh, this must be one of the points. Leap of Glory. Yo, wait, what is he about to just jump down? Yeah, that's actually really cool. Imagine, I thought I was gonna die to that. Saying Lupa will have something that she does, her attack, and it's gonna drain her HP. Oh, interesting. Okay. So she has like an HP drain mechanic. That's pretty dope. That is pretty cool. It seems like that's kind of the route that they're pushing, because even on Carty has the HP drain mechanic when you transform into a Fleur-de-Lis form, so that's actually pretty interesting. Oh, we have these again. Okay. Oh, we're here. These are not...
Hopefully this helps.
Can we try to not die these things?
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Thanks for watching. Now presenting.
Let's try this here.
Finale.
No contest. All yours. I can
Let's see if we can muster our way through with this zombie. Or muscle our way through here.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps.
My shield can withstand more than that.
Don't stand in my way.
What a waste of time.
A grand overture. Overture. A perfect chord.
Let's try this here.
Shut. That I don't have all day.
Maybe I can like not die.
Reduce to dust.
Alright, that's that one.
Personal now.
Do I live?
The end has come. No hesitation.
Ouch.
All yours.
Oh wait.
Thanks for watching.
Personal now.
Perfect chord. Listen. The trio
Wait,
of
Saint Lupa has something that... Okay, so both... 312... Hey, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations to your dad for, like, being able to do that. Jeez. No, we died. Oh, I was not paying attention there. Yikers.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, gosh. I was completely not paying attention. Let's struggling. I am struggling.
Sounds come forth.
Where is this one? Can I finish this with just,
I sense your weakness.
Thanks for watching.
okay, we did do this. So somehow we came out of there somewhat alive. halfway alive. Not the right set. We've been playing for 3 hours, according to the banner message we're getting. Oh, okay, first in-set piece that we have officially gotten. So that's good.
Mind the tempo.
Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Interesting. So we're supposed to walk. Oh. Huh. I don't really remember how to complete the rest of the trail. I'm not gonna lie. I did not get a good look at everything to complete the rest of the trail. I think I completely missed like half of it, to be honest. Is this? Am I going back? Or is this the end? I don't understand what I just did. What? I am so confused. What is happening right now? Was that not the end? Wait. Oh, it's taking me like multiple places, I think. Oh, I see. I think? Is this the beginning? I'm so confused. Oh yeah, it was the entire thing. I was just very like, what's happening? Alright, so we inspect. Alright, we did something there? We got some stuff here. So apparently we did a lot of stuff just now. Tactical hologram, you have a new do. Is this like a thing? No. Okay. I'm also gonna stop the recording. I just realized I've recording been going for probably like 2 hours plus. Goodness gracious, this is gonna be a lot to chop up for this. Let's see. Let us grab. All right, we need to revive our Zani. Zani kind of took a fall here. Rest in peace, Zani. Where is the Son's casket that I saw? Oh, right there. Are those for anything?
Tuning in.
These dreams have been affected by. Okay. Dodge Drake's attack several times due to Ceres. Defeating one Drake in the group makes them unable to coordinate attack. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Mind the tempo. Oh,
Ow.
the pitch is lowered.
Oh wow. Zombie revived yet?
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Polyphony. Solo time. Ta-da! A grand over. The pitch now presenting a poem of finale.
No, dude, that was really good. That he has those 300 plus pulls left. Like that is like really good. And he still was able to get like the S6. Like that's really cool.
Moment of resonance.
Did you finish all? Did I get everything here? I think I only got 2. Without being in the realm A.
An unexpected discovery.
Let me check. I think I did see a message pop on Discord. I don't know who it was though, or what. What. See here, create the account. Dude, that ratio, oh my goodness, 97 to 210. I'm jelly. I can never. I think that the highest crit ratio I have in a character is like 70 something. Like to have 97 is wild to me. Like it was like how? Because I guess at that point, like I've had it where my crit damage pieces rolled more crit damage and I've gotten crit rate, but that's like extremely lucky. I think it's only happened to me one time. Only once. So like, man, you must definitely spend like a decent amount of time when it comes to like artifact farming or echo farming, which is I need to do better of clearly.
Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture. A perfect chord. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Swift and
Oh, is Zombie revived? Oh, she is.
end has come. Hopefully this helps.
All of you at once. I don't do
I didn't realize that. She is revived.
reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way. Shut
Efficiency bubble. What a waste.
Thanks for watching. Let the show begin.
Swift and resolute. Strike to the shadows.
I'm waiting on this one to like come back in here so I can finish him. It's like stuck outside. If I don't come back in, I'm gonna get like kicked out. Oh jeez. Oh, we got him with the ticks. That gives. Does that give me the last one? Okay. Oh my. Surely that should give me the last one here.
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
All right. Bet. Man, I was really hoping to unlock from FME Super. Hey man, that is fun. It's really cool that you guys like can enjoy like games together. That's really cool. It's super dope. Man. No, it seems like he definitely gets results. I mean, like clearly. He is doing something very, very right when it comes to his Wuthering Waves knowledge, man. Hello, Paulina. I'm doing well. I'm just hanging out playing some Wuthering Waves. I have no complaints. How are you doing tonight? Hope all is well. I'm probably getting ready to wrap up here. It is almost 2 a.m. for me, so I will be probably winding down here shortly. But yeah. From the areas, gotcha. No, that makes sense. That definitely is really good to do. Looks like there are some chests we can grab here, possibly. Now, here's one. Off the rip. Center?
A pleasant surprise.
There's a bunch of enemies. I'm gonna say we're gonna probably have to fight something before we purchase. Oh, look, we can...
Not a mimic from the stories this time. Together we ride.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Really, just think. Jeez, yes, it is a pretty late time. Usually these are the times, like with the kids being in bed and stuff, I can actually stream, so that's usually why I am. Ooh, wait, we have some echoes for Carty now.
I'll be there for everyone.
Hold up.
As we head
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
anything nice pick.
The power to split and
You can
merge
put
methods.
something on her. Trust. But that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. We have one cost in this set. That's legit the only echo we have. That's hilarious.
Seems like a new discovery.
Oh, the drop rate food? You know what? I've never used that. I probably should definitely try to use that. That would not hurt. I forgot that was even like something we could use. That's like, actually, thank you for reminding me that. That's...
Presenting a poem of finale.
I don't have all day. All yours.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, that does it. Okay.
Cherish every game.
Oh, we got them all. Okay, nice. Really good. Okay. Well. Yes, the animations are really, really good. If you get a chance to watch like some of their cinematics and stuff, it is really good. Like they've been doing just unbelievable things, I would think, in like the gaming space. Like I'm genuinely like super just excited and happy and pleased with a lot of things that they have been able to like do so far, like in the space of gaming. It's truly refreshing. I guess is the best way to put it. What is that down there? Oh, that's something I already unlocked. I'm like, what? I definitely going the wrong way though. I need to go over here. Turn around and go the other way. I'm so thankful that we can fly, because man, I could not imagine just having to traverse this just on like walking. Like, oh my goodness. See if I can find, can I spot the nope, we gotta go this way some, it looks like. I'm probably gonna run out of stamina though. We're down here, maybe? Is that it? That is very true. It would definitely get all the steps in. My goodness. For real. Hey, we need just enough stamina too. Ah, yes, the resonance beacon. Aha. Okay, this is what I was looking for because I'm trying really to find the rest of this area, which contains... Oh, there's more. There's this whole area I didn't even think about. Oh, dude. Which is funny because this is actually what I need unlocked. This area all back here. Oh my goodness. Lordy. That's a lot. That's a lot of space. Let's just blank. My F2 peoples. Oh no. Yikes. How did your polling session go? I don't have my backpack right now. Oh. We got... I didn't even realize I got these. What in the world are these? They're like... To the long... Oh no, not to the Calcharo guy. Oh, we can get one of these. We'll grab that. What's there? This is green though. I feel like that doesn't exactly help me. Why is it yellow if it turned out green? Oh, it's a random echo, so it can be any rarity. I see. I understand. It's just a random chest. Like 100% random from what it gives. Okay. I see, I see. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go back over yonder. See if I can make it back over this way. Can I get out of this town? Do I have enough stamina to do this? Barely. Barely enough stamina to do this. Alright, let's... Oh, wait. There's a... So, currently, I am playing as Chikona. I actually just got her a couple days ago, before the patch cycle ended. She's actually a lot of fun. Like, a very, very, very fun character. That's, like, relatively easily understandable to use, I think. Super dope character. Yeah. We have her. He is kind of like the main, one of the main characters. And then we also have Zani as well. These two characters are like really dope. I got her not too long ago either. Yeah, like the designs are really like, I think they're really unique to the characters. Yeah, no, he has a really cool aesthetic design, and like the fact that he's also like legit the main character is like so cool. Like the main character actually has a good design. That's like really, really good. Let's figure out where we're going here. Okay, not going the right way. Let's go back this way. I think this is where I need to go. Yes. Okay. Wow. Wowzers. Oh, there's a chest location supply. Gather 3 recollections of heroes to charge. Okay. Interesting.
A pleasant surprise. Tuning in. Mind the a perfect chord.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitation.
Ow. I'm getting like motion behind
For
here.
watching. Never surrender. Nowhere to hide. A perfect chord. Not to get serious.
So actually, they gave us recently a thing. He is like pretty much. It seems like he's like the main character, and like a lot of stuff is tied to him and like stuff he's done. So he's like kind of gaining his memory back. Apparently, he has like a lot of ties to like a lot of places in the world and impacted so many different areas. But you can actually remove the crown and the mask. Actually, there's like a mask you can put on, so you can actually take off the crown and the mask. Let me see. In the backpack, you can actually remove, and then he just kind of has like the non-crown, and I think I can even remove the mask if I want to as well. I'm pretty sure I can. Where is the mask? I think it should be in the same place. No, maybe not. I definitely thought I could. I think you can remove the mask somewhere. It might be in the thing here.
The divinity.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Huh. Well. I don't remember where that is. Yeah. There is a place I just cannot quite recall.
A pleasant surprise.
There's a couple chests up here. There's apparently one back here. Ooh, upstairs. Wait, how do I get under here? Is that possible to get in here? Oh wait. Something is kind of weird about this.
Mind the tempo.
Oh, there's a whole echo here. Apparently I'm supposed to find like 5 of those things. I don't know, I've only found 1. Oh, is that a thing?
A pleasant surprise.
So I cannot get that chest. Oh gosh, I need to get in. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. Apologize, I'm getting to the point where I'm also getting a little sleepy, so I may need to head to bed here pretty soon as well.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Come at me.
Where are these chunks?
Gotcha.
Oh, here's one.
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Is this another one we're supposed to absorb? No, it's just a flower. Oh, there's something over there. This is this 3. Interesting.
Gotcha. Perfect wind to glide.
Wait. How do I do this? Oh, that's how I can get the. Okay. That's what that's for. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's super good to know then.
We're for profits.
Guys, I might be needing to call it a night. I feel my eyes starting to burn. I think this is some of the flowers for the new Carty that I need. That's the other problem with the new area is like I get so sidetracked in like the new just stuff to do.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture.
Ouch.
A perfect chord. Let the show begin.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. Strike the shadows. Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Okay. That's another HP 1 cost. I'm thinking that's in the set that I need. Is that the set that I need for Carty
for everyone. I will be there for
Perfect weather for a walk.
Check.
nice.
I'll do my best. Let's reach farther destinations together.
Oh man. I'm like struggling here. Alright, so that's something. Wait. Oh, that's attack percent. We don't need attack. We want HP. Well, that's what we got. That's what we're rocking with right now until something changes.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
There's another one. I literally see it in the distance. Man, I'm like so off the beaten path now. I'm gonna go to bed. It's after 2. Oh, jeez. Okay, guys. Oh, data bank is leveled. Hold on. Do I get rewards from this? I do. Okay. That's nice. We have a couple trophies, it looks like. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna grab these things real quick, and I think I'm gonna 100% call it night, because I do have work in the morning. And I think we're just okay. Bundles are all that we have really showing up here. Events. Apparently, there's something I can get here. Well, I did. Oh, interesting. Another treasure spot challenge. Okay. I guess I'm still okay. And then the main quest gotta be done. Apparently did 20% exploration Septimont. Like that's pretty good so far to start things off. So I think that's good. I think it's a good what are these things that I keep getting? That's good. Good artifact, but I digress. I digress. Guys, thank you so much for the amazing just community that you guys are and just to letting me stream to you guys, man. It's been fun, it's been real. We got Cartithia eventually, her weapon, and we're getting to Receptimont. I'm super distracted. But guys, it's been fun. I will hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Next stream probably is gonna be on like Saturday or maybe Friday. We'll see. We'll see kind of how life goes. Sometimes life throws curveballs, but yeah, man. As always, no, it's fun. It's fun. Thank you guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. I hope everybody has a great night and a great rest of the week. If I do not get a chance to catch up with you guys, alrighty. See ya. See ya. YouTube as well. We are taking off from that. I hope you guys have a great night as well.